Okay.
Hi.
Whoosh.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Divergent Dungeons, Episode 8, Session 8. I forget what this one is called. Something about the long road ahead.
It is legitimately the long road ahead.
It really is. It's a very, very long road as the party wish to travel down to Gilder's Hollow and then across to Orange Shale into the Umbral Range to search for a witch. Anyway, announcements. We have our 24-hour one-shot starting on Friday at 10 a.m. New Zealand Standard Time. We still have slots open if you want to join. And that's all I've got. Next. Who's doing the recap?
Please, thank you.
Recap. So, last session, we finally got out of the dreamland with Carrot's kid. I've got her name. She wasn't very important. She wasn't very important.
Wow. Dahlia made her cry.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's the most important thing of the whole. Everything you need to know about that little segment is that Dahlia made her cry.
Yeah, Dahlia made a child cry.
Yeah, we had some downtime, and guess what I did in that downtime? I ran away, and I'm never coming back.
I thought you were going to say you made all kids cry.
Yeah, went to an orphanage and made all of them.
She's going to come back as GNU, resurrected, and start terrorist things.
Oh, hi.
Hey, kitty.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my god, I know.
There he is!
Okay,
Hi, baby.
oh my god. Shush. I actually do have a thing, which I'll throw up while Marco does the thing.
Recap.
It's the cat cam.
We had Brother Remus with us. He didn't get lost, unfortunately, and is still alive, unfortunately. We dropped him off to get completely worked over by his old boss. The old boss talked about some stuff and gave us some rewards, and then tried to oh shit, actually I heard something. I need to look that up. I forgot about it now, don't worry about it. Doesn't matter. Basically told Valric about the witch off in the Umbral Ranges for us to go visit, have a nice little trip. We got back to the tavern, we split the rewards. Marco got given a little loot box with some scrolls and a ring of water walking. Being the little nerd that he is, ran off with the scrolls to start translating them into his spellbook while he was upstairs being a nerd. This really young, fine young lady, very nice, very happy. Everyone loved her. Introduced herself after just looking at the party a little bit weird for some time. And as she, once the party finished talking with her, she walked out and said some very cryptic shit with Genry, leaving us to decide what our next plans were for a little bit of downtime before we head towards helping Valric and their amulet situation out, and look for the two lying cats dad.
Yes. Papa?
Pretty sure I
Father?
missed quite a bit, but you know, that's the general gist of what I got.
Marco decided to go and be a nerd, and so you missed all of the reveals.
Also, apparently Zer is a sparkly boy, but no one else knows
I
that. I just read the recap, man. Like,
Zer's real name is Edward Cullen.
Yeah, 100%.
Actually make me a vampire, I will murder you all.
And that is the full, truthful recap. Everyone's lying. Is basically what you should take away from this.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's a bit of cam.
Do we enjoy the cat cam?
We enjoy the cat cam.
I got a second cam just for the cat.
I love seeing pussy.
Wow. Oh my god.
Of course.
I mean, don't we all?
Okay, cat cam's gone.
Whoa.
You ruined it. You ruined cat.
No, don't bring the
No,
cat cam
that's
back. I'm
mean.
sorry.
I Bible everyone.
All
Bring the
right.
pussy cat back.
Hello. Thank you.
Give me a sec, and I'll make the cat cam good.
The cat is the DM.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fine. I've got no issues with the cat being in the DM box for now, but it won't stay
So
there
what are
forever.
we? So today, Fromkin will be running the D&D session.
Oh god, we're all gonna die.
Yes, this is my cat Frumpkin. All right, that's fine. You guys obviously don't get to see me because I can't have, for some reason, I cannot have two cameras active at the same time. It's really weird.
Doesn't like you.
Yeah, maybe. Alrighty. Yeah, no, we can't. All right. Do you guys want cat cam?
Yes.
Until
That's
you
a
start.
really dumb question.
Oh, there we go.
Dumb.
Oh, what a time to start watching the cat cam.
Oh, hi, baby. Look at him. Oh, yeah, you get it. Nibble that leg.
He's
Munch.
trying to gnaw his leg off. All right. So, where we left off was everyone was given roughly a week, probably like 4 to 5 days of downtime,
Downtown.
which you all went about your business and did various things.
Yes.
Oh, no, he's fighting. What? Get it. Get it. Get it.
This is so distracting.
But so wholesome at the same time.
I hate it here.
I
Yeah,
love him.
No, you don't.
it might not be a good idea to keep the cat cam on for us because we will be very.
Maybe cat
distracted.
cam at break time.
Everyone's just like, kitty.
There is a cat cam on the break screen, believe it or not.
Perfect. There we go.
I
Draco's thought of everything.
have. Okay, I'm turning the cat cam off because
No, goodbye from Kin. Oh, no, he's gone.
you guys get
Stay.
me instead. I know it's not as entertaining.
Marco.
Oh, fuck, that's the wrong one.
That's an interesting screen.
You guys just get the panel around me.
The empty frame.
Not even that,
Ye-
just the panel inside.
Yeah, you're not even in it.
Yeah, I know,
DM's
I
been
know.
mimic this
I know,
entire
hang on.
time.
That's
Their
fine.
true form is just an empty frame. It's
All right,
clashed.
welcome back. We are back.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
We should be.
The broadcast you were watching has ended. Apparently it has ended.
Yeah, it was kind of half working. It should be back.
The broadcast you were watching has ended. Hang on.
I'd restart the stream.
Yeah,
I was
I'll
gonna say
restart.
refresh
Yeah,
it.
I'll restart Twitch.
So, how's everyone going tonight?
We
All
have
right,
technical. Oh, yeah, there we go. All right,
Okay.
we are back.
we're back. Sorry about that.
Have a little
Um,
dick.
I blame Frumpkin.
No, don't blame the kitty cat.
I'm gonna blame the cat.
Yeah.
He's gone
Always
now
gonna
anyway.
blame it on the pussy every time.
Always.
Well, chances are it's your fault. Or what's
The
connected to
root
it.
of all our problems.
You know, most of the time, most problems start with men. Menstruation, I can't think of the other
Menopause.
Menopause, yeah, men. They all start with men. Just saying.
We are not gonna get into this very sexist
Anyway.
debate while live.
Yep, silence. Anyway,
Let's-
D&D.
Full disclosure, it was not the cat cam. It was because I was streaming and recording at the same time, and for some reason OBS did not like that. All right, you guys had your downtime, and you are meeting back up in where was it?
The
I'm pretty
tavern.
sure it's the loose whistle or something like that.
The loose
Sighing-
whistle.
Was it the Sighing Latch?
Yeah, it
that's
was
the
the
one.
sighing latch. The loose
Loose
whistle.
whistle, the sighing latch.
I mean, close enough.
That's. Lilia, come on. That's
That
not.
explains
I'll be able to
Lilia's
sing to Lilia.
downtime.
Yeah, close
Yeah.
enough. All
Okay.
I'm hearing is.
Okay. So you guys meet back up at the Sighing Latch after your various out of the party's eye tasks.
Debacles.
Let's say that you arrive on the 28th of Solara. No, it was the 27th. Damn it. I was almost there. 27th of Solara, which is Brawl Day. I hate the days of the week. I really do.
Well, yeah, but you wrote them.
Yeah, I know, but it's way too hard to change it now.
Also, Marco, in the recap, you didn't say Happy Glim Day. What the hell? Specifically
nothing
put that
happy
in the
about it.
notes.
Anyway, so you guys meet up at the Sighing Latch as the morning sun crests over the hills behind the Forge district, which for some reason I completely forgotten what it's called.
Like
Ashwick.
Salt.
No,
Ashwick.
Ashwick. As the sun crests over the Ashwick Forge, you find yourselves outside the Sighing Latch, ready for some breakfast, some coffee, and reuniting with your friends and family.
Best friends.
I was like, family?
Yeah,
As
we're
some of
family.
you enter the tavern, Garen
Marco and Lilia.
welcomes you in warmly and sits you in a booth and starts preparing some standard breakfast meals on the house for you.
Hell yeah.
Morning, Garen, and as always, thank you, Garen.
'Tis a pleasure for the heralds of Sighing Latch. It was not his voice, but whatever.
It was his voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was his voice.
It's like your generic gruff man voice.
Just
Yeah.
gaslight us into it, DM. We're never going to say no.
'Tis a pleasure.
That's
Mm.
not his fucking voice. I take it back. We're gonna say
That
no.
I
That's
know.
that's like whatever his name was, Brindle.
That's
I
fucking.
guess.
That's
Dindle.
Otter Boy.
Dindle.
Oh, it is too. Bubbles. That's
No,
Bubbles.
Bubbles' voice was way different.
Bubbles is an otter. How different could it be? He's got the high pitched squeak.
My name is Bubbles myself, like Oswald the Third. That
Yeah,
is
that's
not
Bubbles.
Dindle's voice.
Okay,
Evil
that's
as
fair.
fuck.
Kill him. Anyway.
That
Right.
should have
Next
disqualified him from
Garen.
godhood right there.
Can we
Just
get
all
some
the other
ale?
gods are like, nah, we're not putting up with this forever. Go away.
Smite.
Ale, coming right up.
Thank you.
The tavern is relatively empty apart from two other people that have come in for a quick drink. They look to have worked a night shift, so they look pretty tired, big bags under their eyes. They appear to be in the local guard attire. Excuse me, attire.
Oh, yes. Run away.
Sucks to them.
We did nothing.
Marco's going to come bashing through the doors with scrolls, pointing out his arms and hands.
Oh god, here we go again.
Hello.
Hey, and like lands on the table and just shoves everything out of the way and starts bringing out maps and contracts, trying to find the thing he's misplaced.
Fucking desperately grabs my fucking. Marco, we're eating.
This is more important.
Fucking paper
The
cuts.
hell it is.
Food.
Just wait.
So,
Well,
are we Are we staying much longer, or can we head out in the morning? Find this witch and any traces of Eric.
It is morning, isn't it?
Yeah, are we staying this morning, or are we leaving next morning? Is what I meant.
Ah, apologies.
Mubby.
Ew. Oh my god, sorry.
What the hell? What the
That
fuck?
snuck up on me.
No, the little loaf.
I hope there's a plan somewhere in that pile of paper, Marco.
Yeah, because if
Oh,
not,
shit.
we're gonna make one.
That's a good point. I was meant to come up with a plan. I got distracted. Is anyone looking for a patron?
Not really, no.
No.
How much money do
teacher.
you actually have?
Oh, that kind of patron? Hold on.
No, not money patron. Power patron. No, don't worry about it. I'll find some other people.
Are you gonna sell your soul to a devil or something, Marco?
No devils.
A
Are you
devil?
shilling for someone now, are you?
Or gods?
I'm looking for 3 people, but this is about something else. Don't worry about it, guys.
You didn't strike me as someone who like took orders from gods
I don't.
or anyone really.
I need information. And these fuckers are playing hard to get. Anyway, doesn't matter.
What is
Plan.
the patron like?
Okay,
Oh,
so plan. Are we leaving tonight? Are we leaving in the morning? Either way, I'm gonna head down to that stable and get us some discounts for traveling.
good idea.
I don't like horses.
Well,
Uh,
that sucks for you.
I mean, they
You
taste
can
good.
walk behind us, Marco.
If you lay a slathering finger on Loot, I will teach him to kick you in the face.
I'm not surprised.
Doesn't already
At
know
that,
You can walk or read. Pick one.
Or you can stay here.
Marco just like pull all his scrolls into a pile, push them up to the side that Lydia has her drink. No, but Genry, weren't you looking into it with your source? Mine are busy looking at some other stuff at the moment.
Yeah. I went and spoke to my guy, and they managed to come back with some maybe information on your father.
Oh?
I think maybe a person of their description was spotted near Carrick's Teeth, which is on the other side of your hometown and the other side of the Umbrals.
Okay.
Speaking of, I also had some word back from some mercenary groups I've done work with down south as well, confirming a spotting of someone matching your father's description in the town of Varilo. Unfortunately, I'm not sure how long ago this spotting was.
Varello, by the way.
Varelo, my apologies. But
oh,
that puts him sort of down the bottom portion of this lovely continent of ours.
and I asked around a couple of bars while we were all off doing things, and I talked to some shady, probably lying, but maybe correct guy who said that a man matching Dad's description might have been seen around Hollow Wake, heading towards Harag Varun, possibly. So, helpful, Dad. If you could just stay in one place.
He seems to be traveling either east or west.
Looks almost from those descriptions he's traveling up the coast there. Which, I mean, if we stick with our plan of going Gilda's Hollow, then across to Darrenshale, we can conclude this business. And then either make our way over or around the mountains and follow his path.
His trail.
See where we can get to from there.
When you got the news back, did they mention if he looked well?
Unfortunately not. It was just a sighting from one of the members of the gentleman. They weren't paying a whole lot of attention to him, unfortunately.
Looks like his journey took him from here away from home. That's weird. Like he didn't even go toward home.
You think he's looking for something?
I have no idea. Like we said, he's never ever late like this, so hence the urgency.
You know where he normally roams when he does these trips.
No clue. He always refused to take me with him, despite much begging and attempts.
He's fairly tight-lipped with me.
Well, that's because you spend most of your time in your temple, she says under her breath, but kind of loudly.
Ooh.
She doesn't look very happy about that. She just sips her coffee.
So we have a direction. Marco, I've been doing some calculations. I think the orphanage should be good for maybe a couple of weeks. So we need to find some jobs on the road.
Marco will just slowly look up with a look of horror on his face. I don't know what you're talking about.
What?
Okay.
Dahlia's
So-
looking really confused over, like, to Genry, then to Marco.
Lilia just shrugs and moves on with her food. Alright. Okay, well, I'll go sort out transport. Marco, you don't want a horse, you want to walk? Is that right? Do you want a donkey? What if I get you a tiny little pony? I think that would suit you and your skinny
Yeah,
little
those
wizard
little
arms.
miniatures, yeah.
Yeah, they have enough attitude to work with you.
Like to point out, Marco's not skinny. All right. He's got a crooked leg.
Oh, sorry.
Ow.
I'll get a sassy miniature pony to match your sassy wizard energy.
I mean, even more reasons to get a horse.
I mean, you probably still have to walk alongside it because it'll be too small for you, but you did say you didn't like riding. Or like horses.
Like, I'll come with. We'll work it out. Like,
Mm-hmm.
honestly, if it's all of us, the ideal situation is for us to have a cart or a wagon
That is
rather than us
preferable,
each
yes.
having, because we're going to be taking quite a lot.
Yes, that is
And if-
preferable. So I'm going to see if I can work out a deal for us to get a wagon.
Yeah, so I'm not going to be riding a horse, you smartass. I'm going to be in a
But
wagon, sorting out
I
our
could
plan so that we don't lick or eat any clouds that send off into us to a dreamscape and nearly get us killed.
well,
Okay.
either way, I'm riding. I have a horse and he's coming with me, so
And at that, Marco's like, oh shit, that's right. Starts going through the papers and brings out a contract and slams it in front of you. You're signing this if we're going to go anywhere together.
oh
right
come
here.
on. Oh come on.
And it's literally just going to be one of his normal contracts with just this written out blurb that's like, and not to touch anything that Marco says not to touch.
Marco, when have I ever taken orders from you or anyone else?
You need to put look on there as well, Marco. That was the problem.
Look. I will sign an agreement that says I'm not to lick any clouds or actively put the party in danger. But anything that says you control me, think again, buddy.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I'll take that.
Okay.
We'll scribble out that and also put and lick.
Mm-hmm.
You want to shake on it?
No, just sign this, please.
No, I'm gonna read it first. He just like goes
Just
over it.
hears a voice in his head from Zer going, "Is this a kink thing?"
Bitch,
Marco
why
just
when I was drinking my tea?
looks at Zero like, what the fuck are you on about?
No,
We're
no,
gonna
this
have
is
to-
just to Genry.
Oh, to Genry, I thought you
Oh,
said
I thought
to
you said
Marco.
Marco.
Sorry, no, to Genry. Just in his head. This is a kink thing.
It just gets silence because Genry has no idea what the fuck's going on.
Okay, well, I'm heading out. Come on, Marco, let's go and put you around horses, and maybe I can arrange for them to give you specifically a grumpy pony.
Yeah, who's not ready to go right now?
That's a good point.
No one? Okay, let's go.
I'm good.
Alright.
Yeah.
Thank you, Garen, for everything.
Not a problem. You're always welcome back here at the Sighing Latch. My heroes. And he gives a a deep bow and almost touches his head to the bar. You can tell he doesn't quite want to touch it because he knows the state that the bar is in.
That is very fair. That
Whoa,
prestigious.
whoa, whoa! Didn't have to bow that much. That's
Wait,
okay.
hold on. I cast prestidigitation on the bar.
You see a layer of like dust and grime from the night before sort of lift off, but there is still like another few layers beneath that.
Hey, good luck with that one, Garen.
Tis a never-ending battle. That's for sure. Safe travels, and did I hear you were after some... You were after some traveling companions in the form of something to ride, yes?
Yes, but I already organized to get a discount with his name last session.
Yeah.
You did.
Already did that. Yes.
Yep.
He said to tell the stable owner or stable hand that Garen sent us.
Okay, my apologies. I'm going to retcon that because I forgot about that.
Yep.
My notes are amazing. Well, safe travels. I will see you whence you return.
That you will.
Can as Marco gives up all the stuff, can you put the stuff somewhere and just puts it on the bar and then hobbles out?
Wasn't even gonna try.
He just looks at it and goes, sure, why not? He just scoops it up and starts to walk out the back.
You really chose to leave a bunch of precious paper documents in a bar with alcohol? And alcohol?
No, anything precious is already in the safe. This is just excess stuff that I hadn't got through yet, but I'm sure anything important can
You
wait.
sure? You okay up there? She like reaches up and like taps your head as if she's like, doesn't sound hollow. I think you're good.
Says the one who licks magical clouds.
Tasted good, I'll do it again. Except I won't, because I signed a thing saying I wouldn't do it.
Just get
This is
over and
happening.
done with.
This is happening as we walk to you.
Okay, cool. So you travel up through... If I remember correctly, he told you to go to the top of Ashwick Forge.
Yes, I have loot with me, by the way. Picked him up from outside the tavern.
Right, gotcha. Okay. So as you travel, I guess southward through the town, it takes you a while to climb up out of Salt Rain Quay, or Quay, for those who like to pronounce it Quay.
Key.
Only you.
Pronounce
That's
it.
it.
If you pronounce it Quay, you're wrong.
You're wrong. Yeah, so you climb up through Ashwick Forge, and you pass through shops that are just clanging and banging as the blacksmiths start working on swords, shields, armor, small pots and pans, whatever they happen to be working on. And you travel further back through this industrial district, and you reach sort of the residential type area of this district where a lot of the blacksmiths tend to live. And you keep traveling back through up past larger sections where people are tending to gardens, mainly vegetable gardens and flower gardens. And you keep traveling further back towards the outer wall of Angelwood Bay, where you do spy a stable just by the southern gate. It's a large wooden building with a lot of smaller buildings around it that house horses and various creatures.
What?
Horses.
You fucking heard me.
Sounds like a fun
With-
place
Can
With the
you
fucking name
get your
down on
ass
it.
out of my face, please?
at some point.
Oh, you stuck.
No.
All right, give me
I
a
thought
sec.
you liked it.
There you go, buddy. Sorry, Frumpkin got his claw stuck.
Oh, baby.
Oh, you bastard!
That's what you get.
I saved you, and you fucking bit me.
Just took a chunk out of you.
What?
Oh my god, you could just see the
He
evil
just-
gears in his head working.
He just wants a bit of you in his digestive tract, right?
Dick. I forgot that you guys can see him.
Oh my
Um,
god.
Yeah, so you come up to the stable, and it's got a large sign hanging out the front. Full disclosure, I don't remember what I called it in the moment.
I don't either.
That doesn't matter.
Horse stables.
Yeah,
Stables.
we'll call it the horse place.
Yeah.
Your friendly
The-
neighbors.
Oh my god!
Where everyone goes to horse around.
Oh my god.
home to the people with the long faces.
So you walk in, and there's one worker in there in a horse costume. No,
Bojack Horseman at you.
no, he calls himself your friendly neighborhood horseman.
Neighborhood.
Anyway,
Hey.
that does not happen. You walk in, and
Aw.
it's kind of like a big open area. The floor is made of hay, and oh my god! And there is one person currently bent over one of the counters, furiously scribbling something in a book.
Bent over, eh?
That's enough.
Lead with your words, Lila, not your tongue.
Good morning.
Hello.
Oh, hi, yes, hi. And she sort of spins around, and you see this hunched half elf with a matted, tangled white blonde hair, which has a few feathers sticking out of it. She wears glasses that are slightly cracked, or one of them, one of the sides is cracked. And she's wearing leathers made for riding. And as she spins around, the ink on her quill sort of just flies off and lands on the floor, and she goes, "Ah, Dan, hello. How can I help you? What are you here for?"
Well, hello. We are here for some horses or a cart, and we're friends with Garen. He sent us to you.
Garen, yes, he did send word that somebody was going to come up here and try to purchase some steeds.
Well,
If you're after horses, we are currently all out of horses, but can I possibly... And she very quickly moves right up to you, maybe like 6 inches away from you, and leans in and goes, "Could I offer you in something a little more interesting, perhaps?"
Lilia takes this as a challenge and leans in closer instead of stepping away.
Mwah.
Yes, mwah, Give it a little. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Boop on the nose.
Boop. That sounds like a interesting proposition. Like,
What? Let me tell you, as she spins around and waves a hand in the air. We
Aye.
have the finest, the best, the most plump and delicious Cinderlops in all of Cromal.
what is that? Is it a cow? Draco,
Yes.
you selling us a cow?
I wish. That would have been way better than what I'm about to propose.
Damn.
Imagine a party of adventurers going around on cows.
Cows.
That would be amazing. We could be the cowboys.
I thought you were.
Amazingly
I
cruel.
thought it was. I thought it was going to be like a really long cow, like a cow limo,
A multi-person
Oh,
cow.
hell yeah.
Oh,
like a
it's
caterpillar,
It's
Give
a
us the cow limo,
limousine.
you coward.
a limousine, yo.
No,
Give us the limousine, you
No.
coward.
no. Cinderlops. How have you never heard of Cinderlops? Oh, probably because I only created them recently, but they work very well. They are very tame, and they are very fast, and good, and loyal pets. I mean, steeds.
Okay. I have not heard of them, but I would love to see the one you have. The only question I have is that you have one, and there is head count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us that require steeds.
Did I
Or
say
at least-
one? I never said one. I have many. I have 7. I have 8. No, that one
Can
died.
they-
I have 7.
Can they pull the cart?
Sure. Why not? Let's go! And she walks off out the back, leaving you all perplexed.
Lily, I'm not
I-
sure about this.
Are you coming?
You know,
Come on!
okay, I'm not either, but I also have so much curiosity as to what this is, doll. Surely, come on.
I'm not
There's
going to
no
lie,
harm.
I also have questions about this, so
There's no harm in looking at it, and if it's something fucked up and weird, we can always leave. And she does like a little, and just like signals for Loot, and he just goes off and eats some grass around, but he'll stick in the area.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow her. I'm very intrigued as to what this thing is. If you don't want to come, I'll tell you what it is, and I'm gonna go follow the girl because I want to know what this weird ass thing is.
Dahlia will
but
nervously
some
follow.
people got it.
No.
I didn't even need to play
Why
the GIF, and I knew exactly what it
not?
was. Why would you do that?
I haven't even seen the anime and I know the lore.
Oh, poor girl. Anyway, right, so you are following her?
Yes.
Okay.
I need to know what this is.
You walk out the back and down a wee corridor. You can hear her shuffling about as the door at the end of the corridor is open into like a barn type area. And you step through, and there are 8 like pens. Like if you've ever seen a horse stable, you know each horse has its own section.
Mhm.
So there's 8 pens, 4 on each side. And wow, Marco, that shirt is I want it. Within each of these pens is a very large creature, 2-legged avian beast with a very sleek plumage that seems to shift in the hue as you walk through. Sorry, shift in hue as you walk through. Some of them are like a sunset orange color that shifts between reds and oranges. Others are like a deep mossy greens that seem to shift between the very dark to very light green. They've got very long, powerful-looking legs that end in a clawed talon. Their beaks, they've got like long-ish necks with very large beaks that hook upwards slightly.
Are these actual D&D creatures, BT dubs, or are they homebrew?
These are not actual creatures.
The black one?
These are creatures of I would say my own
Imagination.
design, but they are very heavily modeled off of something else.
Okay.
Well, actually, I wouldn't say heavily modeled. I mean, it's very hard to come up with.
Inspiration from.
Yeah, it took inspiration from. Thank you. As you enter the ones on either side of you start pawing at the ground, or start clawing at the ground with their talons and clicking their beaks furiously. As the woman that leads you down here goes, "Welcome. These are my lovely Syndrolops. Say hello, everybody." And they all start clicking their beaks. And then she sort of holds out her hands and they silent down. She goes, "Can I interest you in a Syndrolop? Can I, please?"
What
Yes.
Do they come
are
in
they?
black?
What do they do? What are they bred for?
They fly.
These are flightless birds, I'm afraid. I'm sorry, they do not come in black. I only have the green and the oranges. I haven't managed to make a black one. I did make a white one once. That one ran really
Okay,
fast. That one's the one that died, though.
girly.
But yes, what? Hello. Hi.
Girly.
How can I help?
Take 1 second and
Yes.
take a breath. It is bad for your lungs to not breathe. Okay, there you go.
Six
Now you can
bloods.
explain to us in a normal voice, not a normal voice, but slower tones, slower tempo, what they are, please. Not everyone can keep up with the speed of light.
These are Syndrolop creatures that I created about 6 months ago, and I've been breeding them ever since to be mounts and
Slow.
to be a... No, I can't do it. I can't do slow.
Okay,
I can only do
slowish,
fast.
medium.
Nope. They've been bred to replace horses because these are a lot easier to breed, you see, because they are just birds and not horses. They eat a lot less, but they run a lot faster, and they can also go over rocky terrain, so they're really good on like mountain paths, and their claws are really sharp, so they're kind of good in combat as well, I guess, sort of. I haven't really tried. One did get eaten by a wolf, so... Or was it a fox? I'm not sure. But anyway, one died. That was the white one. That one died. But I've got green and I've got orange. And I do have one yellow one, but I'm not sure where that one is at the moment. So there's only 6 in here. There's 3 green, 3 orange. Take your pick.
How trainable are they?
Oh,
Well,
extremely trainable. They're very, 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 very,
And-
very, very good.
What are their costs? I think we should probably say.
Costs? Well, you said that Garen sent you, yes? I heard that Garen sent you. I already knew who you were when you walked in through that door.
Yes, Garen did send us. And
So how much are they?
yeah,
Well, that depends on how long you want them for. Do you want them for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month, 2 months, 4 months, 5 months, 1 year, 2 years? Do you want to breed them yourself? Do you want to just take them somewhere else and drop them off? I don't really have that service anymore, so you'd have to bring them back here if you were only renting them for like a month.
okay. You know, I'm
Can we buy to keep?
You can certainly buy to keep.
How
Absolutely.
much
So
would
how
one,
much is
Why
one
not?
be
Price.
to buy to keep?
one bird, one Syndrolop. Let's say 47 gold, 3 silver, and 1 bronze. Thing. Popper.
That is a lot better pricing than I
Bro,
expected it to be.
sold.
If we putting them behind in front of a cart, should we get 2 of them just in case?
Do they pull cards,
Sure, why not?
or are they too small for that? Have you not? You haven't tested that, have you?
I have not. They are very big. They are... In terms of their size, they would be equivalent to the size of a horse, if not a little bit bigger.
Like a mower.
Damn.
Kind of like a mower.
Those are pretty big.
So
I'm gonna ride my battle chicken.
you could, if you were riding, you could fit 2 semi-comfortably on the back of a Syndrolop. If you were to adjust their harnesses to pull a cart, then you wouldn't be able to ride them at the same time.
Yeah.
Marco, look at the Energized Bunny. Do they scare easy?
She just looks at you with this vacant expression
Do they spook?
and then turns to one of them and just goes, "Ah! Nope, doesn't look like they scare easy."
I will stare my staff down, and I don't know how much I can do. This is why I was talking to you, DM, about magic and such. But I'll start to basically cast a Witch Bolt and getting that thunder that appears around me before I fire it off to try to get the magical energy about the duo attack to see if they respond to that in a productive manner.
Okay. So that wouldn't be hard to do because you can always begin to cast a spell and then just not release it. You basically just absorb that power back into yourself and feed it back into the weave.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So I'll start the caster to try to get that, what I guess would be a loud thunder noise from the light witch bolt.
Yeah, okay. So you slam your staff into the ground and you start to generate this electricity type magic around you. And you all watch. You've seen Marco do this in battle before, but it's been very quick. This is more calm, collected, and how do I say it? Purposeful. So he knows exactly what he's doing, so it's a lot slower. And you watch as this lightning just starts to arc, not from Marco, but from the air around him. That starts to arc inwards towards him, hitting his body. And you see in his hands the balls of lightning start to form, and this lightning starts to arc all around him as it crackles and burns. You can smell ozone in the room. And as it builds to a crescendo of which you would normally release, he just pulls it back and absorbs that energy, which then obviously dissipates. While you're doing this, Marco, the 2 closest Syndrolops, they take a step back and they click their beaks, but they don't seem like they're going to run.
Okay.
Well,
I like
you
them.
did say you didn't want a horse, so instead you get a big chicken.
Can the big chicken take on a horse and eat it?
Hey,
I can't see why not.
Not
They've
a
got
good way to
sharp
progress a
feet,
relationship.
Sharp feet,
yeah,
sharp beaks.
I-
They can definitely tear it limb from limb and eat its insides. Probably start with the spleen. They do like spleens. And then they'd move on to
Can
the
they-
kidneys.
can they be taught not to touch the horse, because if the horse dies, then so does everyone else, specifically you, Marco.
I want
Lilia
one.
is playing
anything about
Dark Age.
horses?
No, Lily is just very defensive of her fucking horse. Give it
Oh,
up.
they eat all kinds of things. They eat rats, they eat squirrels, they eat seed, they eat fruits.
Oh, they eat rats. Oh, Marco, you better hide, mate.
I want one.
Well, pay up and you can have one. You can have an orange or a green.
Can I? I'll definitely buy a green one that's closest. But can I also put down an order on one that's black? If you
Certainly.
get that.
Certainly, I can try and breed a black one for you. I don't really know how the colours are made, though. Maybe it's from what they eat. Huh. Maybe I'll feed it some black things. That seems logical. Thanks.
How many are there? There's 6, right?
There's 6 in here, yes. I don't know where the 7th has gone.
I would like to buy an orange one, please.
Just realised what I said.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Wait, how much were they?
no.
What was the cost of keeping them forever again? It was a gold, right? Or was it more?
Like
than that?
$50.
43
$50, yeah.
gold, 7 silver, and I don't know, 12 copper or something.
1 copper.
1 copper.
Cool, I can afford one. I don't have enough to buy the other one, but I can give you another 10 gold as a down payment on a black one, and then maybe trade it in. I'm sorry, this color doesn't work for me.
How many are left? Because I'm tempted to buy one to add it to my performance entourage.
There is 6 altogether. Marco's just
So
bought one, so there's 5.
Valric's buying one.
So that's
So there's 4.
Kenry
is
buys
everyone
one.
else.
There's
3.
enough for everybody to buy one.
Okay. I will buy an orange one.
Because there is 6, and there are 6 of
I
you.
want an orange one. So don't take the
Dahlia,
orange one.
Dahlia is not going to buy one. I'm not keeping track of a giant chicken.
I want the giant chicken.
Chicken? These are not
You sure?
chickens. These eat chickens.
Well, it's okay because it's alright, Dal. You can ride this one. You just have to
Zur
be-
is buying one because you have offered him a giant battle chicken.
I have
I want the
offered you a
big chicken.
giant battle chicken.
battle chicken.
And he just hands her 50 gold.
Oh, well, thank you. I'll put the rest
Oh,
of this towards his black one.
Fucking
Yep.
check if I have $50. Should do.
Kenry gives her the 50 as well.
Even better, I'll also put the remainder towards his black one. Oh, unless of course you want to buy some feed. And you wanted a cart as well. And
You
harnesses.
said
There is a
Well,
lot
we
that we have to do
don't-
here.
we don't need a cart if we're each individually riding them. And I am honestly just going to train this to do tricks and performances and maybe defense.
But I thought we needed a cart to help move.
Well, we
stuff.
did, but then everyone decided to get an individual battle chicken, and I'm sure we can outfit them with saddlebags, right?
Syndrolops, not chickens.
Battle chickens.
Battle
Just so you know.
chickens. Cinder
This is my
chickens.
Cinderlopian
Just-
battle chicken.
Except
like-
because I'm not going to remember that name.
Why do I work hard for you guys? Why do I do
Because
things?
you love
Because you love her.
You love us.
You
I
love
do.
us and our battle
But
chickens.
Wouldn't a cart be better? Because you can set 2 people on it and luggage, as well as everybody else's saddlebags.
To be fair, when I suggested a cart, I was thinking we would need to carry a lot of stuff, and I didn't really want to ride a fucking horse. I've seen what that fucking horse
Ah.
of hers can do, and I
Hey.
want nothing to do with them.
He does cool stuff. It took me a long time to train him. He's
Yeah, I
very
know.
well
I've
trained, thank you.
I've seen the results.
Yeah, great.
The
It's
Umber
brilliant. Giving us
range
enough
is-
money for booze. You're welcome.
The Umber range is. It'd probably be better if we don't worry about a cart there. I was thinking we could take it to one of the towns before we went up, but maybe we should just not worry about a cart just yet.
Okay.
If these chickens can take 2 people, adding some weight on the back shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, that's true. All right.
Do you want all 6
All
then?
right.
You want all 6? Yes. Okay. That's
Yes, thank
1,
you.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a lot of money. I've already got his 43. His money. I've got his money. I've got his money. I've got your money. Money.
Yep,
I'll
take
give-
my money.
Money
Okay.
makes the world go
55.
round. Go
How
round.
much? How much was it again? 43 gold.
43 gold, 7 silver, and one of the little bronze coppery ones.
7
I
silver.
straight up just handed her 50 GP.
1 copper. To be honest, I probably don't even have that separate. So here, you can have 44. Round it to 45.
Ew. Why are they called Cinderlops? Do they have one eye?
No, they have 2 eyes.
Or is it more like Cinderlope?
It's like Syndrolope, but she pronounced it Syndrolop.
Well, she's incorrect.
Well, duh.
Do you want to fight the half-elf crazy woman? Feel free.
We have 6. We have 6. battle
Absolutely, we
Why
just have
can't-
6
Come on,
Frey, let's go.
little chickens.
Oh, come on, guys.
Save game, fight.
We are save scum in this bitch.
Hell yeah.
Look, if you guys could save scum, you wouldn't have TPK'd in campaign 1.
Oh no, we probably still would have.
Yeah,
Yeah, you say that.
yeah, we probably still would have.
Yeah, we would have fought the only person who could delete our saves.
I'm still
Yeah.
mad at
Like the dude from Metal Gear Solid.
Still crying. Anyway,
Okay, so everybody has their Syndrome up, and, well, we should probably get them used to you by now as well. So, everybody stand in front of your Syndrome up, and
I can smell my hand.
you have to bow first to show respect, and then put out a hand.
Fucking hypocrite.
It's not a hypocrite.
Nice.
Knew it.
Nice.
what the hell?
You
I
just
love it.
you just bow like this, just a short, quick little bow to say hello, and then hold out a hand like so.
Lilia is physically incapable of doing a simple short little bow, so she does like a proper bow with a flourish and then holds out her hand. May as well get the battle chicken used to being performance orientated.
All right, can I get you all please to roll an animal handling check?
Do
Can
I
I
get
reach out to
advantage
mine
with battle chickens?
mentally?
You don't get advantage with battle chickens. You only get advantage with
Aw.
horses. These are not horses.
What if
These are Syndrolops. They are not
What
fucking
if-
battle chickens.
Oh no, Genry.
Henry
Oh
dies.
shit!
Oh no.
Hey.
Sorry, can I reach out to mine with Mind Link? Please.
Can I, if I bring my horse in here, can I get advantage because my horse is in the room?
No, but Zer, you may get advantage from reaching out with Mind Link.
Rip.
What are you saying to it, by the way?
Just general welcomes. Hi, I'm to be your new partner in this adventure. I hope we get along.
Okay.
Is there a reason I don't have
Rolled a
spirit
natural
animals?
20 to 21.
You don't get words back, but you get a feeling of not a feeling of companionship because you're not at that point yet, but a feeling of, you interpret it as, I'll help you if you help me. More like a partnership.
Fully on board with that. Yep.
Wait, I'm gonna reroll because I forgot we had inspiration that I haven't used.
Correct. You do
I
all
also
still
do.
have inspiration from last week.
I did not
Does-
I'm
purchase
getting a one
a.
roll.
Oh, that's so
Central
much better. Okay, that's a 20. There we go. It's way better.
Does
Just
the 14
Ew.
work? Otherwise, I'll use inspiration.
Well, you have no idea if the 14 works. I'm not going to tell you if your roll works first. The whole deal with inspiration is you use it when you think you need to before I give you the result.
Yeah,
also, real quick, does the Cinderlope have a language? Does it
Yes.
speak our language?
Yes.
Cool. I can actually speak to it.
battle chicken. There's
Can
no
you?
battle chicken in
Yeah,
Hereford.
that's how
What
Mind
the
Link
hell?
works. So long as whoever I'm connecting to speaks our language, doesn't have to be one I have in common with them, I can speak to them. But I will keep it to images.
Yeah,
from them.
their language is kind of. That's what you heard what it said, but your mind couldn't understand it, so you interpreted it as feelings.
Cool.
All right, what did everyone get? We'll go.
Natural one.
Okay, so Marco got 5, Gimri got natural 1, Zer got natural 20. You're fine. Lydia, what did you get?
20.
20. Okay. So as you give your flourishing bow, obviously I'm going to come back to the others. You give your flourishing bow and hold out a hand. And as you wait, it steps forward and sort of places its beak in your hand and then gives you an affectionate nibble on the soft, squishy part of your hand just there.
Oh, hell yeah, we're friends. I'm gonna scratch it right. I'm gonna scratch it in between his eyes, where cat's like being scratched.
It sort of closes its eyes and leans into the scratch.
You are going to work nicely.
Valric, what did you get?
I think I got a 14. I can't remember, and I don't know where to see it.
That's all right.
No.
You got a 16 because you rolled a 14 and +2.
Okay, thank you.
Oh. Okay, you give a short bow and hold out your hand, and this one doesn't place its beak in your hand, but sort of puts its head underneath your hand and pushes you up, pushes your hand up. So your hand is just resting on the top of its head.
I give it scratches.
And it also leans into the scratches.
Obviously what it's asking for. Oh, you are
Obviously.
my precious. You are mine.
Dahlia,
Didn't
what did you
get a
get?
chicken.
you can get a
I did
chicken.
not purchase a giant chicken.
Useless.
I did send you messages, but
Oh,
you have ignored me.
Well, you have no idea how many things
Whoa.
I have going on.
What's the point of 4 screens if you can't see the chat?
Renal for what?
Ooh,
Goddamn.
coming out for them. Damn.
Very specific rocks fall.
Yeah, what do you mean, yes? Yes to which one?
For
Yes.
all of them.
For what?
All of it?
I will point
Sorry.
out that is a very Draco response. Is you ask like, does this happen or this happen?
Yes, like,
Yes, to which one?
these shenanigans.
Look, if you want me to see things, you have to at me, okay? Because then things flash on my screen and it annoys me, so I have to check it. Fuck's sake. Right.
Okay, but then I do that, and then you just like, stop adding me.
You know what?
Hey,
I
this
hate
is now recorded, Dahlia. So he has said this live on Twitch. It is recorded.
they.
This is true.
Anyway,
This is true.
Let's get it
Um,
live on Twitch. It's recorded.
Marco,
No escape now.
Marco,
Not
you
what
give
I
a little
thought he said.
bow
They said.
and you hold out your hand, and your one doesn't move towards you. It just sort
Thank
of
you.
stays there, and you see its eyes narrow slightly. As the half-elf woman goes, yes, that one has a little bit of a temperament. Loyal, but prideful. It'll take a little bit of work to get the...
Perfect.
Huh. That's a perfect match.
It'll take a little bit of
that's
work to get that
okay.
one to, trust you. Keep trying, you'll get there. And
And
Henry,
goes to bite him again. That's Marco's battle chicken.
as she turns, she watches you bow, Henry, and hold out a hand. And your one leans forward slightly. And then it's not on the microphone, you dick. And then it
Just gonna do
it
the
sort
cat
of
thing
it
and bite him.
lowers its head, it narrows its eyes, and you all watch as this like mane of feathers along the top of its head and down its neck just stand on end, and it lets out this extremely loud sound as it claws at the ground and then goes in to strike.
Jim, you know what to
Well
do.
Yep, I'm straight up messaging him right now.
Does a 15 hit?
It does not.
Ooh.
Okay, it goes into strike, and you sort of, being adept at combat, you dodge out of the way, and it sort of stumbles forward, and then looks at you and just glares. The feathers on the back of its neck seem to be pluming out to become bigger.
Okay.
So stepping back with one hand outstretched, Genry's kind of reached to his back and pulled his short sword. And it starts to glow yellow, as it tends to do.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to get along really well.
I don't think fighting it is a good idea.
Sometimes the machos just need to do this, lawyer. Just let the men do it.
Are you attacking or just like
There's
warning
the
it?
old man.
No,
Did you get
this
a
is just his reaction to going
yeah,
into
Jerry.
battle. He just got bitten, and without even thinking, he's drawn a sword, he's cast Divine Favor, and then he realizes what's going on.
Did you get a ginger one?
Of
Because
course.
if you did, that it makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then he holds his fist closed and heals himself for 1 hit point.
I love that just resound. Yeah.
But you're not attacking it?
No.
Okay. As you stand your ground, it sort of spins on the spot, the plumage getting bigger, and it goes in for another attack, stepping forward and aiming for your shoulder. Does a 9 hit? It's not.
It does not. And so Genry just initiates a play fight with this creature as his way to bond.
Roll a performance check.
Can I
Does
inspire
a
him?
21 hit?
21 definitely hits.
Cool. And so he's purposely not putting, like, he wants to prove to the creature that he can fight back, but it's harmful playing. He's just tapping it with the flat side of his short sword rather than piercing forward.
Okay.
Do you
Don't
want
roll the performance check.
inspiration? Oh.
Don't roll the performance, but do roll another animal handling check for me.
It's a 10.
All right. It takes the better part of, a few minutes of doing this sort of playful fight back and forth. And after a minute or so, you're still sort of play fighting with it, but you notice that it's no longer trying to hurt. You get a couple of, it gets a couple of hits in on you, but instead of, ripping and tearing, it's just sort of tapping you with its beak. So it realizes what you're doing, essentially. And after a few minutes, it's puffing a little bit. But it stops and loafs down on the ground with its legs sort of curled up underneath it.
Then Genry does a full bow and extends his hand again.
As you extend your hand,
ostriches steroids.
As you hold out your hand, it nudges it with its beak and just leaves you touching its beak.
Well done, Genry.
Marco, it takes you roughly about the same time to finally get yours to reluctantly agree.
Fucking battle chicken.
Single.
Marco is angry about a beast, a mere beast, being too prideful.
Lilia gives
The
you a
perfect
fucking
one, then.
Lilia gives you a fucking side eye.
But it tosses.
If it
There and his Cinderlop have been sitting here the whole time watching Marco fight his chicken while basically going back and forth on pointers for combat with it.
Oh, Jesus. Yawning.
Lilia's already showing her one all the instruments she has on her and getting it accustomed to the sound. So, yeah, you've had a whole battle orchestra, Genry.
Well done, everyone. Well done. Well, I guess you can take your Cinderlops out now. And, well, we'll just put these harnesses on. And she very quickly and deftly moves to the back of the room and pulls out very large leather harnesses. That she sort of just drops them down in front of each of the Cinderlops. And she goes, claps and goes, come on. Put them on. Your owners want to go. Hurry up now. And you see each of them reach down with their heads and they put it through one of the loops, grab another bit with their beak, and they sort of do this weird twisting flick, and it goes up over their head, down their necks, across their back, and they do have wings, but they're flightless. They sort of lift up their wings and just poke them through the holes, and you see these harnesses magically just back and clip together.
That's amazing.
That's cool.
Very well, very well. Don't forget to name your Centralops as well. They will respond
Yeah.
to any name that you give them.
Before we go, what are each of their genders so we know what to name them and if we breed,
You know what? I have never figured out what genders they are. I don't even know if they're male or female or something in between.
How did you breed?
How on earth have you bred them?
Yeah.
Well, that's an excellent question. I kind of just leave them to their own. I just leave them in a room by themselves, and these eggs just appear. I don't sit there and watch them. I don't have that kind of kink. That's a bit weird.
Not really when you're breeding.
Yeah, you kind of need to know what's who and
Why?
stuff.
Why do I need to know? Why do I need to know, huh? Huh? What are you trying to get out of me? Are you trying to breed them yourselves? Yes? No? Don't you breed them.
I'm not trying to breed them. I just want to know so I can name the thing appropriately. My goodness.
I'm called Sparky because it's orange.
Yeah, I'll name them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done.
That's not gonna stick. Absolutely not.
I call mine dinner.
Name them yourselves then. You could
Not
name them
dinner.
something completely barbaric, like, I don't know, Karunara.
Let's go too far.
Wow. Wow.
I call mine
Did we say
Kumara.
Kumara?
Yeah.
Watch out for wolves.
Oh, she left. Great split.
I just thought that would be funny, sorry.
It was hilarious.
Disruptive.
Wow, shut the fuck up.
Damn.
Well, each their own, you can call it whatever you want. Now, be on your way. You've got everything you need. Oh, food, yes, them. Eat, yes, they need to eat, they need food, they need to eat. What do they eat? They eat grains, they eat food, they eat anything, really. Are you
Helpful.
going out in the wilderness, or are you hanging around town? If you hang around town, they'll eat rats. If you're going out into the wilderness, they'll eat cats. I mean,
Will
squirrels.
Can they hunt for themselves, or do they require us to hunt for them?
No, they can hunt for themselves. But just be careful that they don't get eaten by something bigger than them.
Maybe
Don't worry
look after
though.
them at night when we're
Like a
camping.
whale. I think
Yeah,
a whale
whales
might eat them.
are definitely a risk in the wild.
Hey, you don't know. Those whales, they can be tricky little creatures. Well,
I've
they're not
heard
little,
that
but
as
they can definitely be tricky creatures. They can fall
Yeah,
out of the
but
sky,
fly.
they can.
Seen them?
well. It explodes.
I hate it here. Not the whales. Too soon.
Too soon.
Karunara was too soon.
Better watch out for them sky whales. Anyway,
Oh.
onwards and upwards. You can take your Syndrolops and vamos, disappear, vanish
Come on.
into the night
Just a-
sky.
Everybody.
Sorry to ruin your prose going on here, but do the harnesses have attachment points for saddlebags? And if so, do you sell saddlebags?
We do sell saddlebags. They are 4 copper apiece. They're out in the main shop.
Awesome. I will grab 2.
2 saddlebags for you. Okay, that'll be 8 copper, please.
Yeah, I'll take 2 as well.
2, that'll
I
be
already
16
Maybe
copper
we all
altogether.
should take 2.
Oh, we're paying separately.
There'll be lots of
And
copper.
well,
Follow me out into the main shop because I need to write down in the ledger who's taking what.
Would you say that I already have saddlebags for loot, or do I need to buy more?
You'd already have some for loot.
Okay, it should be alright.
And she leads you all out into the main shop the Syndrolops following along behind each of you. There are reins that you can guide them with, and they all travel relatively nicely, apart from Marco's that is pulling back occasionally to try and assert dominance.
Catapult.
What? The Syndrolop?
Well, I can't. It's too big, but I'll get there eventually.
Is this D&D Angry Birds now?
It won't
Oh,
let me-
It's
hell
gonna be
yeah.
Throw it in,
better.
pigs.
Oh man. She leads you out to the main shop and she pulls out that big book that she was writing in earlier. And she goes, right, 3 orange Syndrolops, 3 green Syndrolops. Can I have your names, please? The orange ones. Who got the orange
Zer.
ones? Zer?
Lilia.
Lilia?
Lilia.
Valorant.
I cover Genry after he walks off. So I put Marco down for Genry's one.
Okay. And she writes all your names down. Oh, okay. Right, I didn't see that message, so yeah. She writes all your names down and she brings out the saddlebags and puts them up on the counter. And she goes, right, if you ever have any trouble, you know where to find me. I am right here, right there, up there, down here. Just have a look around. You'll find me.
I'm sure we
Okay.
will. Thank you.
No, thank you. Have fun out there.
We will try.
Now, how much is... Because Marco would have bought 4 saddlebags.
4 copper each.
16 copper.
cool. I'll get fucked.
Right,
I
and
mean,
as
if you
you
insist, but we're playing D&D right now.
oh my god, as you leave the stable barn area with your new Syndrolops, you walk out into the street and you are very close to the main gate, to the main southern gate. It is flanked by 2 guard either side, and it's probably around, like, you meet at the Sighing Latch for breakfast, and then there was the walk up here. You're probably late morning.
Is there a place where mail would be delivered nearby?
By the post office.
Is that close?
No.
Why?
There is 3 post offices in Angelwood that are closed. There is one at the start of Ashwick Forge. There is one along that southern wall towards the eastern side of Angelwood. And then there is one towards the western gate of Angelwood. They're all about
So the
equal
one-
distance to each other. They're like a 15-20 minute walk from where you are.
Hey, I just want to nip to the postal service real quick. I am expecting some correspondence. Is that okay with everybody?
Do you want?
Huh? Sorry, everyone spoke at once.
Do you want company?
It's really up to you guys. It's a short walk.
Get the pencil. Kill it. In your head, you'll hear, because I'm casting message. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm just gonna fucking ask you, what are you, who are you expecting correspondence from?
Oh, she she kind of mumbles and thingies around it a little dancing around the question, like, oh, we had some downtime, and I just kind of wrote
Alright.
a letter to some people.
Alright, keep your secrets.
Damn, Frumpkin, get it.
Yeah.
Marco put his hand up, be like, I need to drop off some messages, so I'll come with you to the post office if you want.
I'll come with you as well. Rather not be separated.
Okay.
Tough
She wasn't
party,
expecting anyone
so-
to come with her.
Do you want to read these letters by yourself? Are they letters from someone I know? Oh, they are.
Was there a, seeing as these people are going off to the postie's office, was there a market nearby?
Where are you guys? So you're at the southern gate, like the Ashwick Forge farmlands area. Yeah, you'd find a farmer's market nearby.
Cool. I was just gonna wander off and go stock up on some more food because I now have saddlebags. I don't have to carry it myself.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Depending on how much food you're after, you know.
Weeks worth of meats, extra water containers.
All right, we'll just say 5 silver.
Sweet.
I'm making introductions between Loot and my Sidrolops, who is called Sprinkles.
The Sprinkle's trying to eat loot.
Let me roll a d20.
In all seriousness, though, he better not. Like, I actually, please don't. Just seriously.
I rolled a nat 1. Not gonna lie, I rolled a nat 1. Loot is dead. I'm joking. I would never do that.
You fuck.
I did actually fucking roll a nat 1 though.
I'm making distance introductions because
Your-
the war chicken likes me, so I'm banking on that.
Your Syndrolop is a little wary of loot. But when the Syndrolop Sprinkles, was it?
Sprinkles, yeah.
When Sprinkles sees you like patting loot, it's gonna call it Luke. Sees you patting loot and paying attention to loot, the Syndrolop kind of gives this sort of like, okay, maybe the horse isn't so bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna say to them, okay, Sprinkle, Loot, you guys are gonna be friends, hopefully, because I'm gonna teach you performance tricks together. And you don't have to carry me because Loot carries me. Just, you know.
You see it sort of, it's weird, it gives this expression of relief. Sir, are you still mind linked with yours?
I've been chatting with it like the whole time.
Cool. You see it looking towards Loot, and you get this feeling which, like, in its language, because like you're starting to kind of understand its language. It basically says that creature has too many legs. Right, Dahlia and
right before we get to the like the limits, like 40 feet or visual range, whichever one comes first. Zo just flicks a mental message to Lilia, just going, "Your horse has too many legs, apparently." Just as he gets out of range.
You'd hear like a cut off.
Funny.
Okay.
Dahlia and Marco, you are traveling to the post office.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yep.
Doesn't that long. 15-20 minutes.
I'm coming as well.
A silent, speechless walk.
Well, not really. Lilia's in the background, so you and Marco, I imagine at front. Lily's in the background talking to her horse and her fucking bird.
Okay. You travel to the post office. It doesn't take long. 15-20 minutes. You get there, you go inside, and it's a whole bunch of different cubbies filled with mail. with little number tickets on them, and a counter with a very old woman standing behind it. She goes, "How can I help you?"
Hi, I'm expecting some correspondence for Dahlia Solstice.
Have you filled out the proper paperwork?
I believe so, and I sent some letters a few days ago.
Very well. And she turns.
Very well, Mike Wazowski.
It's
Always watch.
That was the idea.
I heard it too, yeah.
That was the idea.
Always watching.
And she goes away to a back counter and starts sifting through a box. And she goes, and pulls out a few letters, and slowly sidles on back to you and goes, "Here you go."
Do they? How many?
2.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And they both have my name. They're like in envelopes. Both have my name on them.
Yep. One is in curly, cutesy writing that you recognize very well as being from Samwell.
There you go.
Hey.
Getting there.
Mine's
Another is, it's written in a green ink in a handwriting that looks oddly familiar.
But it doesn't look like the person who I sent it to's handwriting.
No.
Ah. Okay.
I'm peeking over your shoulder, but
She knows and she's hiding them from you.
no.
Can I hurriedly have you got them?
I've got one. I don't have the other.
Which one?
I don't have the one from Samwell because it's
Oh, that's
largely unimportant.
Rude.
I mean, to the story, it's just a basic love letter.
Hell yeah.
I mean, you even said that's okay, Stalia, so it can't be
And-
that important.
And by basic, I mean it's definitely got a DP in it.
And
What?
We got fantasy dick pics now? Damn.
Oh, I thought.
I
Oh,
thought-
I know what you're thinking.
I thought of the other one.
Yeah, me too.
Double penetration.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, genuinely, that's what I was thinking.
How
Yeah.
do you fit that in a letter?
I was
Minor
like, is it a
illusion.
drawing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's a
Make
drawing.
illusion if you want to be.
It doesn't have a dick pic in it. Okay.
I imagine the
you,
fantasy
someone
dick
else.
pic is just a shitty little like scribble that you write on like bathroom stall walls.
Okay, I wanna read the suspicious letter.
Or maybe they roll ink over it and do like a pressing of it.
Oh, yo. I BRB about to use my artistic skill to draw fantasy penis.
Make sure you
Wow.
get all the ribs and everything too.
Yeah. Okay, don't worry, I got it.
Sorry, bear with me.
The cow just
Hey,
keeps
Sam.
talking about penis prints.
Hey, is Samuel a human? Real fast, for no particular reason at all.
No.
Is he a
No.
tabaxi?
He is.
No, he's a
yeah.
centaur
Perfect.
and a horsey.
I
Sorry.
did ask.
Yes.
I did ask Samuel in my letter about that though. Did you read them?
Yep.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah,
That's
totally read
not.
it.
That's not a sus face at all.
Look, I have had a lot to do. I did not read them. I apologize.
Uh-huh.
Pretty
Uh-huh.
much.
Are you typing out the letter right now?
Pretty much.
Yes.
Press X to doubt.
Right, there you go. Right, so you pick up your mail. Marco, are you sending stuff?
I did message you in our chat. But I'll give you the lowdown. You'll know all the particulars in there, but I will hand about 5 or 6 different letters that are I've got pre-sorted. Also, I was assuming that I would probably know most post office stuff, being the way to get most of my information for my job and what I do.
Yes.
So I will pass out all the letters I got with some money in those that I said in the chat, and along with another gold coin for whoever the fuck the staff member is.
The staff member is Roz.
Roz. And yeah.
Why not?
So I'll give her one and say, Roz, darling, you look
Oh,
after
shit.
yourself.
Oh, there's water in that. Oh, it's in my sock.
What?
What is happening?
Oh, gross.
Roz is in your sock?
I have something to show you all, by the way.
Is it a DP?
Yeah, it is. How did you guess?
Oh,
We've just been waiting, you know?
dreams.
I'm gonna put it on stream as
It's-
well.
It's just a conjoined dual potato thing. Double potatoes.
What the fuck?
Oh my god,
Sorry, what do you-
Frumpkin, where are you? Oh my god.
What are you showing?
Can you
Not.
Get down.
maybe get down from up there?
Where is he? Oh, hello.
Yeah. You're scared
Can't
now,
do
aren't you? Oh no, you're just gonna say I don't know that shelf can hold you.
We'll find out soon
Well-
enough.
Yeah, if there's a crash, we know why.
Fuck, I hope it doesn't fall down. It'll land on me.
What
Alright,
are we getting shown?
I'll send it in the chat as well.
Oh,
I'm
I'm sorry, you were saying not battle chickens.
Yeah, what do you mean? That's like the most battle chicken I've ever seen. I love it.
Battle chicken.
Did you
Battle
really
chicken,
quickly
bit of a
ask
battle
Fuzzy to
chicken.
draw that?
I asked one of our viewers if they could draw it, yes.
Perfect. 10 out of 10. I
This
love it.
was the best commission ever.
I love the battle chicken. Thank you, who I assume is Fuzzy,
Yes. Thank you, Fuzzy Wuzzy
Or-
Uru Man,
for drawing the battle chicken.
for drawing the Syndrolop.
Sorry, Syndra battle chicken.
Ah.
No,
We're gonna
it's
die.
Syndra Battle Chicken Lot. Come on, get it.
You
Yeah.
know, the good thing about this is that I have also been presented with a
Hey,
transparent one.
oh my god, please send. I want to color it in the way that my one is colored.
Which means
Definitely have it
I
with
can
making
make
characters.
tokens out of these.
Oh, hell yeah.
In fact, I can make them mounts. Anyway,
But that's what they are, right?
I love that it's just I just noticed that it's on the stream over the map and everything. That's amazing. I love him.
yeah. Anyway,
Oh, now it is. There we go.
right. Yes, Marco, all of those letters can be sent. Roz assures you that they will get to the correct places. She will take extra care with these ones.
Sweet.
Right, it's probably around lunchtime-ish now. So, what do you guys wish to do for the remainder of your day?
Dahlia has been very, very, very quiet since she opened her letter.
Mm. Hey, good? All things aside, like I'm not gonna read your letters, even though they're obviously from Sam. But you good?
What? One of them was from Sam. One of them was not.
And do you want to talk about it?
I'm not even sure this is possible. I have this letter. She kind of just, she's like, it kind of looks like she's been like electrocuted or something. She's kind of out of it.
Okay.
And she just hands it to you.
Okay. You sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Hang on.
I
I'm just
wonder.
gonna send it to you.
I'm gonna read the weird ass letter that you got.
And then they both turn catatonic and we're fucked.
Right. As the Tabaxi sisters gather and huddle and talk and walk, everyone meets back up at the southern gate, ready for your long journey ahead.
Yeah. With our chickens following behind us.
Hell yeah.
So, are you venturing off into the wilderness, or are you going to stay another night?
What's the time? Lunchtime. I think
About
we should
lunchtime.
get going.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
get out.
Everyone in agreement?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. As you exit out from the southern gate from Angelwood, the guards watching as you leave down the southern path towards Gilda's Hollow. Get rid of the fucking Syndrolop on the map. We will zoom everyone into here. The party slowly travels south. You don't you're close enough to civilization that nothing's really a problem. You see the odd trade caravan going past on the opposite side of the road. Some folk give your Syndrolops very weird looks, as you were told that these were a very new discovery, and have only recently started to be bred. You're being a nice cat now.
He's gonna bite you in 5 seconds.
Why would you put that into the universe?
Just mistimed it.
Because he's a ginger cat and he's gonna ginger.
Fucking dick. You travel south, ignoring the roads that branch off to the left, rather to the west, towards Town Name, and the one slightly overgrown, less travelled path that heads towards the east and the infamous Cradle of Valor. But instead, you travel south towards Glassgrove and the Gilda's Hollow. This seems like a great place to take a break, because I need the bathroom.
Oh, great.
And I suspect that Dahlia does too.
Yup.
Yeah, I knew it.
How did you know? No.
All right, so we are going to take a break. We'll be back here in a few minutes. So, yeah. Join us back here in a couple of minutes.
For more battle chicken action.
Hell
Yeah, that.
Damn, I missed out on calling my chicken Beyblade. Fuck.
I love it. In
Oh,
time.
bitches.
All right, welcome back.
No.
Excuse me.
Well,
Hi, Black. I'm White.
I said welcome back. I don't know what you guys heard.
yeah, whatever.
Let's get your hearing aid fixed.
We all believe you.
Need to get your AIDS fixed. I'm
Yo.
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Wow.
Yo.
I am amazing. I know.
Anyway,
BC Dubs, I'm dyeing my griffin's fur like immediately. Not griffin, chicken. Sorry,
Griffin?
I'm using a griffin as a standpoint for color scheme in Hero Forge. So
Not good enough. Do better.
there's no chickens here. Oh wait, there is chickens here. I take it back.
anyway,
Just need to make the
Anyway.
legs
You
really,
guys
really
are-
big. And then...
traveling south. You've got about half a day's travel before you will have to rest for the evening. I would say that half a day, 2 and a bit days to 2 days to
What is the
and
travel
that'll be
speed of
5 days
Belgium?
to there, and
2 and
then
a
12
bit
days
days.
back.
Oh yeah, you're riding the Syndrolops, so tell you what, half a day will probably get you to about there.
What's the Syndrolops walking speed in comparison to Loot? Because Lilia will probably ride him.
Um,
Oh, yeah.
well, a group traveling together are only as fast as their slowest member, which in this case would be Loot. So
How much faster are the chickens? Sorry, the Syndrolops.
not that much faster. I think normal walking speed for a horse is 36 miles.
I think it's like 40 feet of movement, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but I mean, in a day, I think it's 36 miles.
Mm-hmm.
And the Syndrolops aren't that much faster. They're like 40.
Oh, okay, sick. Yeah. Because she'll be riding, and training the Syndrolops with it.
Yeah.
What the hell? Fuck you just say to me?
What was that?
It's a cough.
What the fuck?
Okay, so you guys
Whoa.
travel for about half a day. Around mid-afternoon, storm cloud.
Clouds. You got it.
Clouds.
You got there in the end.
Storm clouds.
Yes, there you go.
Clouds. Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
I got it.
Go and call an ambulance.
How's it?
Yeah,
Lift up your left arm.
But
Lift up your left arm. Are you okay? Can you lift it?
Yeah, I'm
Oh no!
No.
Storm clouds start to gather and a light rain starts to fall. The Syndrolops seem to love the rain. As you're walking along, they're sort of holding up their faces, eyes wide, big round eyes. You can see the raindrops splashing against their eyeballs. It's kind of gross, but kind of cool at the same time. They open their beaks up and they get nice big drinks of water. You all start to shiver as the temperature drops, as the sun starts to fade, and you start to come into nighttime as you come into like a small clearing of trees, or rather walking through like trees and hills and everything like that. And as darkness starts to take hold, the rain gets a little heavier, and you realize that now might be the time to bed down for the night.
Camp time.
It's so cold.
What are you talking about? Fine.
Oh, it's cold.
As you start to talk amongst yourselves about how cold you are and how you need to bed down for the evening, you hear noise in the distance, not too far in front of you, maybe 100 or so feet. And you see like a soft glow peeking out from behind some of the trees. And the talk of chatter reaches your ears from another group that seems to be traveling along this road as well. For a better representation,
Not the Union doppelgangers, is it?
no. For a better representation.
Oh.
Why can you guys not see the... Here we go. Yes, for a better representation, you see, well, you can't see them, but in the distance up the road, you can see a fire and a campsite. You can hear the chatter of 5 different voices in the rain, just talking amongst themselves as you approach.
Perhaps we can share their camp.
I don't know if I want to share camps with strangers.
Better make them know that we're here than them sneak up on us.
That is a pretty good idea. So, hello, friendly neighbors. I'm just yelling that. Oh, chickens.
You guys want to get closer
Ooh.
then?
I just saw the rain animation. Ooh, I like it.
What?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, I can't move my token.
I've just seen the tiefling.
Oh, you horny
Oh.
bitch.
Oh damn, she fine as hell.
Damn.
Lilia, Marco, sorry,
Yeah,
I'm just giving you
damn.
access to your tokens.
Sorry, Jareth also is fine as fuck. I'm sorry. And Sarat shit.
Honestly, just all of them.
Yeah, why are they all so fine? What the hell?
Who did I click on?
Secret campaign messages, the terribleness of temptation. Hi.
Hello.
We'll get rid of the mount for now. As you guys round the corner, you see the tiefling. You should be able to move your own tokens. Zero, can you move your token? Did I give you access to your token? I did. Okay.
Yes. Sorry, I was being suffocated by a cat.
Can we watch?
You see cat, not...
Well,
Oh,
Either way,
cute.
yes. No.
As you... Sorry, I'm trying to get everything in view for stream. But... Right, Jareth can just move. As you round the corner, it's the tiefling that looks up and goes, "Oh, hello there.
hi.
We didn't
Good evening.
we didn't expect to see anybody traveling this road."
Oh, we left town not long ago, so
Please,
sorry to startle you.
come forward into the firelight. Get out of the rain.
Solara, thank you,
Gladly.
kind strangers.
And as you walk into the camp area, if I knew how to do it, I would make it so that the circle around their camp has no rain. I do know how to do it, but it will take me a minute to remember and figure it out, so I'm not going to do it. But you notice that as you step into the basically into the light of the fire, so within 15 feet around the fire pit, it's just devoid of rain completely. And the tiefling goes, "Well, right, now that some of you are out of the rain, do you want to come in?" She gestures towards those standing out in the rain still. "We won't bite, I promise."
How are you doing that?
Doing what? Being nice?
No, stopping the rain.
Oh, you know what, Pippi? Can you answer that? Sure. It's a magical fire. It's something that I found in a dungeon about 3 months ago. It creates a magical fire and like an impenetrable barrier for weather effects. It's pretty cool, and it keeps us nice and warm.
Magically pure, not Charlie.
That sounds amazing.
Wow, that's
Zer
really cool.
heads straight to the fire, and if there's not already like a pot of stew already cooking on it, starts making one.
Okay, there is not a pot on there. So as you pull out a pot and slam it on the fire, the big Goliath steps forward and just goes, "What are you making? It looks good."
Well, in my culture, it's called tingler. It's a bit of a clan by clan recipe, but it's essentially a stew with whatever you have in it, and some hand-picked spices, or at least hand-chosen spices.
I must learn this. And he walks around the fire and comes and sort of stands next to you and just watches.
Cool. Zer will happily show him everything and explain everything, except the spice mix that he puts into it.
That's fair.
That he doesn't explain.
That's fair. Okay, so you two have like this little cooking montage. The rest of you, the tiefling goes, okay, well, all right, help yourselves. We're happy to share provisions. Absolutely.
Okay, do you
which
have...
way are you traveling? To or from Angelwood?
We are traveling towards Angelwood. We have just finished up quite a quest. And the human fighter-looking dude steps forward and goes, "We finished up a quest and felled that fell beast." Yes, we certainly did.
Foul beast?
Yes, we were after... Well, we were after a... What was it? I took notes. I have notes. I can't find my notes. I apologize. We took down that serpent, that disgusting crystalline snake thing that's been terrorizing some of the hilly farms around these parts. And what a fight it was! And he pulls out of his backpack this long green fang made of like an emerald. No, not quite emerald. It's more translucent. But this green crystallized fang, about the size of a dagger. And here's our proof. Anyway, he puts it back
It's a
here.
mighty fine trophy.
Yes, he puts it back in his bag and goes, "Thank you, sir." But yes, we are heading back into Angelwood to claim our victors.
Do any of you need healing?
The female human standing next to the halfling goes, "No, we're all fine, thank you. I take care of healing our party when times are in need, when wounds are deep. I call upon our mother Solara, and she graces us with her divine energy to heal our wounds."
Lilia looks over at Marco and rolls her eyes so hard. She like turns her back so that Dahlia doesn't see it. But yeah.
Oh, the second she said the word Solara, she's next to her.
Oh
And
god.
she's like, sorry, Caitlin? I don't know. Caitlin with K?
They haven't said names yet, so just ignore what you see on
Okay.
screen.
Alright. She's gonna go next to
God,
the Solara lady and say, Solara, I lived in the Temple of Solara in Townham.
Another worshipper of the mighty goddess herself. Come, we must talk scriptures.
Oh, yes,
and
please.
Stories of our mighty queen.
That sounds wonderful.
And she
Oh, well,
leads
you
you
guys-
to the backlog over here.
Well, you guys do that. Anyone interested in a little bit of musical pizzazz? And also, would you have any space for our creatures to rest and nest for the night? That they will also be dry. They don't bite, probably.
The tiefling that looks out into the road where your creatures are still standing in the rain. She goes, I have never seen such creatures before. What do you call these?
They are called Cinderlops.
Dinner.
Well, they are quite the specimens. Where on Valoriath did you get them?
Angelwood, we just left there and bought them on our way out. There was one left when we receded.
Huh. She looks
I
at...
wouldn't.
Sorry, carry on.
As fascinating as they are, I would not approach them without proper introductions first. They are quite proud creatures.
Huh. She looks at Jareth and goes, perhaps we should invest in some noble steeds ourselves, then. Please, come in, and have a seat. We must talk of adventures and all that jazz. But please, stay dry.
Of course.
And they lead you all. They just lead you in. It's a very casual affair. As Pippi, the halfling, hands out drinks to everyone from a flask. She seems to have a lot of spare mugs. And she hands out a mug of ale to everybody.
Marco, what are you doing?
And she holds it up and goes, to the Shard Seekers! Another beast down! Another tale for the bards!
Thank you for providing me with music.
And the tiefling holds up her glass or mug and sort of leans back a little bit and goes, has a nice ring to it, doesn't it? Makes us sound like legends already. The Goliath sort of snorts. A name worth remembering. Better than wandering the world nameless like common sellswords.
Ooh.
Cheers to you
And Where
guys.
does your name come from?
Well, we just felled that snake, did we not? The
Marco.
Shard Seekers.
No.
And Jareth, looking over to Serena and Dahlia, the human woman and Dahlia, still chatting away. Just goes, and what about you lot? Surely you've got a name your enemies curse by?
We'll work on it eventually. Gotta have one that the bards remember, you know?
Of course, but
That's-
if you're traveling together, is this not something that you have discussed already?
No, we're just starting out, dears. But enough about us. What was your name again? I am happy to write a song about it and perform it as payment for letting us hang around in your fair camp.
the Shard Seekers.
Where does that come from?
Well, we... This is the halfling pipes up and goes, well, we went looking for a crystalline snake and its fangs. We killed it. We took its fang. It looks like a giant shard. So therefore, we are a shard seeker. Seems
That makes
fitting.
sense.
Easy.
It does.
Well, if you're
Easy
going after
peasy.
snakes the whole time, sure. But what if you go after something that doesn't have shards?
Does it matter? Our name was established. Anyway,
Suppose not.
speaking of names, you may know our names. Well, you may know our collective name. But I am Pippi.
Longstocking?
And she holds up a mug. The tiefling goes, fine. My name is Caitlin. Goliath stands up strong and goes, "Get the door." The human goes, "The name's Jareth. And this," he looks over at the other woman, "this lovely lady over here is Serena." Hi, that's me. I'm Serena. And obviously I know young Dahlia here. But the rest of you?
You'll have to excuse our manners. I'm Genry. He looks over towards Marco.
I'm Marco.
I'm Valric.
I'm Lilia.
And I'm Zer. If you've done any mercenary work, you've probably heard my name. Cursed by some, praised by others.
Jareth steps forward and goes, "Zer. The Zer."
So
The only one I'm aware of, so most likely.
The one that the green glass talk of. They speak very highly of you.
I'm going to assume that's a yes.
Is that not the one that I sent you?
You named them. Oh, yes. Sorry. Yes. No, the green glass glaives. Yes. Done a fair few contracts with him, and we've always parted ways amicably.
Well, the legend precedes you, I take it then. You are spoken of very highly within their ranks. I'm surprised that you have not been acquisitioned to join them.
I usually do better work freelance, but there's also a bit of a stigma attached to my name, shall we say.
I see. I would have thought that a stable income would be better than the odd coin here and there.
To be fair, I enjoy the freedom.
Indeed. Please, come. We must talk battle strategies. And he offers to take a seat over on this log.
Cool. I turn to Theodore, and I go, stir occasionally. Once the meat finishes browning, serve it on up. And you'll move down to
Yes,
sit on a
sir.
log talking to Jareth.
Cool.
I want to go talk with Caitlin.
Absolutely. You can do that.
Hi there, Miss Caitlin, was it?
Indeed. And you are Valeric, was it?
That's right, yes, I'm Valric. I was just wondering if I could ask you something. Hopefully it's not too prying.
Of course.
How are you walking about in your true form? do you not get picked on by anybody?
Well, of course I do, but it's only the bigots that still pick upon the demon looking like myself. We are, as a whole, rather respected in some communities, but others we are just as normal as anybody else. It is only the older folk, mainly the elves, that tend to look down on us and our historical transgression.
Yes. Where I grew up, it was very bigoted, to the point where my mother had to make this outfit, as you see. For truth, I am actually a tiefling myself.
She leans in a little closer and goes, I knew I could smell the brimstone upon you.
Yes. He actually feels comfortable enough that he takes off his pendant and like holds it in his hand so his true form comes through.
As you take off the pendant and your form shifts to that of the tiefling that you truly are, Theodore jumps up, pulls out his battle axe and goes, Witch! Kill the demon witch!
No,
He
no, no,
redraws his
no.
blade.
And
Lilia's ready to go as well.
Caitlin just grins and smiles and chuckles to herself. As Theodore goes, I'm sorry. I was joking. He puts his axe away. Puts his axe away and crouches back down and starts stirring the pot.
Sorry about the immediate arms.
I mean, that is
Just-
funny, yes, but was not very funny because
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I found that way more humorous than I should.
that was hilarious.
Fuck, you fucking cheeky blighter.
Cheeky blighter.
Caitlin is like doubled over with laughter. She goes, I'm sorry. He has a strange sense of humor, that one.
Strange
yes.
senses of humor are always good.
Lilia
see
settles
that.
back down and starts writing more furious notes.
Has a weird humor.
She's writing something in a notebook, so this is going in the song.
Being a fellow tiefling, I was brought up by my human mother, so I've come to fear my powers. But since traveling with these guys, I've started to wonder maybe it's not so bad. Problem is, I cannot control my powers, which is another reason for the pendant too. I was wondering if tiefling to tiefling, maybe you knew something, or maybe you could help me my powers somehow.
Are you a magic user then?
Yes, sorcerer.
I'm sorry, but I do not dabble in the. Okay. Well, no, I'm more of a swordsman myself.
I see.
And she lowers her voice so that only you can hear. Although I think Lilia's passive would be high enough from where you're sitting.
It's a 17.
Yeah, your passive would be high enough from where you're sitting. Marco, what's your passive?
It's not that high. Where's my... Down here. Only 14.
14. Okay, you wouldn't hear over the fire and the and Theodore stirring the pot quite loudly. But Lilia, you would hear, as well as you, obviously, Velric. But she drops her voice to almost a whisper and goes, between you and me, I'm looking for a way to boost my power a little. I'm good with a sword, you see, but I wouldn't mind a little help. So I'm sorry, I don't dabble in the arcane, but I'm willing to give it a go. Perhaps.
I mean, anything's better than nothing. It's not often I come across another tiefling. So
Yes, we are spread a little thin on this wretched land, but I hear that there are lands where our kind are more prevalent, along with other, shall we say, monstrous races.
why?
I hear of a far-off land, one called, what was it? Vesperon. I hear it's
Okay.
mainly inhabited by drow, but there are other races, and much of them being of the tiefling persuasion.
Good to know. Thank you.
Yes, well, if you ever are in need of companionship, if you know what I mean, that might be the place to look.
Totally thought she was going to offer for a second then, and I was like, whoa. Might be a good idea. Maybe I could even find a teacher there of some sort.
Perchance.
And just a voice rings across the clearing. Oi, big man, slow it down a little. Let them meet Brown.
Sorry. Pippi sidles on up to Ginri. She's like half your size, if not a little bit smaller. So, what's your deal?
I watch over that one, pointing towards Marco.
Oh, why? What's his deal? Is he dangerous?
Babysitting duties.
I
Dangerously
keep him
annoying.
safe so he can keep us safe.
So he's not like a dangerous criminal that you've broken out of prison and are secretly trying to smuggle out of the city.
Marco, are you a dangerous prisoner?
Not in the city state.
Oh, well, that's a shame.
What's your deal?
My deal? Well, I was brought up in. Let me have a look at a map so I can remember the name of the place.
Town?
Yes.
Place name? Place town? Town name?
Town name.
Not town name.
I
Fuck's
still
sake.
can't believe that's a...
Lord, I can't move the map. I was born in Alarenval, and my parents and I travelled across the Ashen Coil towards Oran's Braid, and then we started to travel north towards Angelwood, but my parents died on the way between Oran's Braid and Gilda's Hollow. I was but a teenager at the time. Of course, I was grief-stricken, so I took their bodies to Gilda's Hollow along with their 2 horses and buried them in a graveyard there and did my mourning, and then travelled on up to Angelwood Bay where I found this motley crew, and well, we've been together ever since. I guess I'm trying to fill the void in my heart with friends.
US.
And they have been good friends to me these past 6 months.
Based on what she's wearing and maybe what she's got equipped, can I get a sense for the type of adventurer that she is?
She's
a fighter of some sort. Does she look like a mage?
She seems to be one that would be better suited for the shadows. Above table of road.
Yeah.
Looking around the rest of them, Theodore, definitely a barbarian. He's wearing next to nothing. Giant great axe on his back.
Oh.
Serena is a cleric. Yeah. Jareth is a fighter. And Caitlin seems to be some sort of melee type class. Whether that be a fighter or something else.
Every time you say Caitlin, the like, is it real or cake thing just pops up in my head. I'm so sorry.
Well, is she real or is she cake?
I don't know.
She's got real cake, I know that.
Oh,
Years
wow.
of,
Is
Keep
this
it
a
in
case
your
of us
pants.
being able to have our cake and eat it too?
Keep it in your pants.
Yo.
No.
years of bully trauma
That
comes
would-
up for me, so that's fine.
That would be a disservice to the world, Jacob.
Keeping it in their pants.
I hate it here.
She was the one who's definitely looking to try to get some more power, right? She was saying to.
Yeah.
Yes.
There you go. You
God.
found
But
someone
you
to
didn't hear it.
I didn't
Yeah.
hear it.
Lilia did though. I ain't telling you shit though, bitch.
So,
we-
Wow.
what do you get for
Hang on.
killing a crystalline snake? What's in it for you?
Are you talking to Pippi?
Yes.
Untold riches and reputation beyond our wildest dreams. Perhaps a mansion in the Guildmere district. An audience with the nobles. Invitations to the grand ball.
So you're underpaid, is what you're telling me.
Theodore, sort of overhearing this, just looks over and goes, "Yep, underpaid for the work that we done." Pippi here
Angel,
is...
where did you get a quest like this?
Oh.
Random Adventurers Guild?
I have been told not to talk about it. And he looks back at the pot. You see his cheeks have gone bright red. Well, we have our ways.
I can tell, and he puts his hand out with no rain falling in front of him.
Yes, this was, as I say, I found it in a dungeon 6 months ago or so. Yes, well, we were given this quest by one that we found within Brackenwood Hollow. Brackendown Hollow, sorry. Perhaps you've heard of the place.
I think we're heading that way. I could be wrong though.
No, you're heading to Gilda's Hollow.
Okay, my bad, sorry.
Henry should know Brackendown Hollow. Is the slums district underneath Angelwood?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we were given the quest within Brackendown Hollow.
Is there a quest board there or a town in need of help kind of thing?
There are, Jesus Christ.
Sorry. Sorry, I was experimenting with something. I
50-foot tall Luke just appears.
Sorry, I didn't think he was gonna come in that big. Sorry. I was fucking around with the attachments. I didn't realize it was gonna be fucking massive.
We have a contact in Brackendown Hollow. There are many jobs posted for those looking for a bit of coin. You would find it in one of the taverns there. Perhaps,
Genry no, he nods.
yeah, you have you've travelled through Brackendown Hollow a few times. It is the location of where you would find your contact.
Okay.
So what brings you folk out this way? You're heading towards Gilder's Hollow?
That would be us, yeah.
Why are you looking to go to Gilder's Hollow?
I'm just looking to get out of Angelwood, if we're being perfectly straight with you.
But Angelwood is a good town, filled with
It is.
fish.
Yeah, but I am a bard, good sir. I need songs to sustain. Can't do that from the same place.
Been kicked out of all
I-
the taverns.
I can play a song with my armpit. And he puts his hand under his armpit and starts doing the fart noises.
Lilia joins in with her fiddle.
Oh
And
my god.
Fully
Okay.
encourages the fart song. Fuck you.
Alright, roll a performance check.
Oh, hell yeah.
While they're in the middle of the fat songs, sort of excuses himself from his conversation and wanders over to the pot to check the stew.
24.
The stew is stewing. It's almost ready. As you are all serenaded with a beautiful fart song as Lilia gets to 24, so plays the... What were you playing, sorry? What
Her
instrument?
Flute.
fiddle. I was gonna do my... What do I have? I have a fiddle, a
the horn?
clarinet, and a flute. Oh, flute. I'm gonna do the flute for sure.
Okay. As Lilia plays the perfect song on the flute, and Theodore pulls out a nice harmony with the old armpit farts there. He got an 18 on his performance. So believe it or not, it
Yo.
doesn't sound that bad. As Pippi starts just cackling to herself, and Caitlin at least smiles while stealing glances at Velric. Serena being very engrossed in the works of Solara with Dahlia. Jareth just, tapping his foot along to the fart beat.
Used to this shit.
Fuck's sake. And as
Don't
the
laugh though.
as the song dies down and a silence falls over the camp once more, you can hear Serena and Dahlia. So, Dahlia, tell me, do you like what Solara did during the War of Dreams? Do you like how she rallied the people?
Sorry, I'm eating chocolate.
Hey, where's ours?
Rude. You're gonna share with the party?
No.
Well,
Charlie's that one person that turns up with snacks, but they're for just her.
Sounds like me.
My snack.
Exactly. I ain't sharing.
I'm not
Um,
allowed to eat. I've got a blood test tomorrow morning.
Oof.
Oh, fasting.
Yeah.
I hate those tests.
Oh, mine will tell me if I'm dying or not. So.
I hate them too. They make me cry.
Dahlia's enthusiastically agreeing. And she's like, yes, did you also... Sorry. Chocolate in my throat. Did you also...
Is that what
Did
the
you
kids are
also
calling
read
it these
the-
days?
Obviously thought Ryan was white.
That's how they get the black chickens.
Oh my god. Chocolate.
What?
Yes.
What?
Carry on, Dahlia.
I don't even know what I was saying, man.
You were talking about Solara and how amazing she is.
No.
What did she ask?
She said, did you enjoy what Solara did during the War of Dreams, rallying the people?
She enthusiastically says yes. And did you also read her texts on the War of Dreams? I think I read it about 3 or 4 times.
Of course I've read her texts on the War of Dreams. Which version did you happen to read? Did you read the... Sorry, bear with me. I am looking for something very important.
If there's any information on what the fuck she's talking about, can I please have it too?
Oh, now I need to write a bunch of shit. Ugh. Fine, I'll give you information on the War of Dreams.
Thank you.
Ugh, God, you're so demanding.
Well, yeah, how else are we supposed to play?
Murder everything.
And did you read her book? Or rather, did you read the book that was written about her called Veils of the Void by Isolde Wildthorn?
I feel like I would have read that in the years she spent in Temple, right?
Yeah, sure. Can you give me the names of the other books that you would have read?
Well, no, man. It's your thing.
It's your job.
Hold on, let me just remember reading fake books in this fake
Yeah,
library.
let me just make up some fucking books real quick.
Let me give you the list. The Lexicon of Legendary Languages by Cyril Runekeeper. The Encyclopedia of Enchanted Elements by Rosalind Fairchant. She's got a whole chapter on herself in that one. There is a book that touches on her stars called the Compendium of Celestial Constellations by Katerina Frostfleck.
Frostfleck is a cool name.
The Almanac of Astral Alchemy. People say that she was the one that invented the healing potion. And of course, there are books that touch on the fact that others think that she might in fact be an evil god. You know, Narratives of the Nethernight by Garrick Shadowlaw. And another one, Journey to the Stars by Cassandra Starweaver. But my all-time favorite of hers. All right, sir. All right. Is Chronicles of the Celestial Codex by Tatiana Nightfall. I tell you what, I might have a copy of that one on me, or I may have left
You've
it
got your
within my
collection
temple.
with you?
I bring a lot of things with me. That one.
Unfortunately, I had to leave all of my collection behind. I left rather quickly.
You need to get yourself a magical book holder, my dear. You must carry the scriptures of Solara with you everywhere, for her light shall shine upon us all, granting us strength and the power to move on.
Where would you get one of those book holders?
Well, I got this one, and she goes, wait here, and she rushes off to a tent, the big white tent behind you. And after about 30 seconds, she comes back with a it's kind of like a bag that is in the shape of a book. And the drawer, like it's like a drawstring pouch that has a book in it, right? And she opens the pouch and she looks inside and goes, hang on, I might have that book. And she reaches her arm inside right up to her elbow. And she fishes around and you hear things moving around. And then you hear like a big pile of books fall over and she's like, ah, shit. And she... Wow.
What?
And she rummages
Shit,
around and she
harder?
goes, ah, here it is. And she pulls out this book from this bag. Now, the bag still is in the shape of a book. And she goes, yes, this is the one. Here.
Sure, it's still
She hands it over to you. Chronicles of the Celestial Codex by Tatiana Nightfall. I have another copy back at my home in Angelwood. You can have this one if you wish.
That would be wonderful, thank you. She sort of thumbs through it excitedly.
It's a big book. I will send you some information on that later. Now, you asked where to get one of these bags. I got this one quite recently from a very lovely little fox girl from a shop called the Enchanted Trinket. It has just opened, you see.
The one in Angelwood.
Yes, the one in Angelwood.
We also paid them a visit. I think they were probably doing quite a lot of cleaning up from the looks of things.
Yes, I did hear about that mishap. But they are doing quite fine.
That's good to hear.
Right, right. Marco,
Mm-hmm.
you sent me a message.
Yes, I did.
Would you like to play that out?
I mean, it's just Marco sitting down, looking at. Oh God, Kate. I'll call her Kate. I'm not going to try to pronounce it.
Caitlin.
Caitlin, and just pass her the card, which I assume I would have. Won't say a fucking word, and just nods, give her a wink, and then get up and leave. Assuming that the cards has the details. Marco's not
It's got a QR code on it.
pretty much, a ritual QR code,
Yeah, it's just a magic circle.
Exactly. And get up and leave. Marco's not going to try.
As you get up, she grabs your sleeve and holds you there.
Oh,
She goes, will this help me?
If you're willing to pay the price, it can be of a help. I will warn you that to make sure you read all the terms and conditions.
Thank you.
I don't trust who this is about, but
I will
I
send you information on this thing.
cool. But basically, yeah, Mark would be like, I don't trust them completely, but I do trust their goals. Maybe they can help you, but make sure you think about it.
Well, thank you. And she lets go and goes back to a conversation with Velric. So about now would be when the stew is right ready to go.
All right, gather around. Who wants dinner?
Look at your cat. I can just see her little ears over the screen.
I certainly want some dinner. I helped prepare.
Of course, big man. Of course.
No.
Then so we'll start doling it out to whoever wants some.
Theodore
Bye.
holds out.
Expectantly.
Theodore
waiting for
holds
some-
out a big bowl, which is clearly for him, and a very small bowl as well.
So it gives appropriate sizings for each of them.
As soon as you fill his bowls, he spins around and hands the bigger one to Pippi.
Oh, yep.
And she takes it and sits down and just starts eating. And he sits down with
right
his...
just before she starts scooping it. So he goes, it has some kick.
It's spicy, can confirm. I put it in coffee and coughed up a lung. It's good though.
He goes, I can handle spicy. And she takes a big spoonful and just...
Works.
just freezes for a second. Pulls the spoon out. Puts it in. Very slowly puts the bowl on the ground. Just stands up and takes about 8 steps back and just stands in the rain.
And
And
you
it should
fucking
start to
burst
burn in
out
about 3,
laughing.
2, 1, now.
And she turns, faces the rain, and just screams. This blood-curdling, horror-like scream.
Well, we warned you.
Theodore
Is that-
sits down with his and just goes, fucking weaklings.
That is the most intense reaction I've ever had to Tingler. So take it slow from now on, and you'll get used to it.
Theodore takes a spoonful and just straight in the mouth and goes, delicious. Tastes just like home.
There we go. That's what we want.
And he keeps eating. And everyone else keeps eating. Caitlin takes a bowl, spoonful in her mouth and goes, could be hotter.
Tell that to your friend
Okay.
over there.
Zer takes a pinch more of the spice and sprinkles it in her bowl. And it's like, so it's fresh, not cooked up spice.
Yeah, I see. And she takes another spoonful and goes, yeah, much better.
There we
Two
go.
things, man. They're weird.
Tell me about it.
And everyone else laughing at Pippi's reaction, who has come back in absolutely drenched, but continues to eat very small amounts at a time.
And Zer will also hand her one of the extra water skins.
She gulps
She
it
has
down
something.
gladly. And as everyone eats and finishes their meal, Caitlin lets out a big yawn. Excuse me.
Like that.
Yeah, like that. Goes, right, I'm ready for bed.
Who made me on?
Want some company? No. Wrong character.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Wow. Do
Here's my
I
point. Sex dungeon.
do
Wrong
I
character.
do I need to get the whiteboard out and go and give us a who got laid table now? Instead of a death board, it's a laid board.
Is Dahlia finally
Who got laid?
gonna
Who
have
got-
a
who made
girlfriend
it?
that didn't get fireballed?
No. Marcus in the
Hey
fire.
now. Early days.
It's true.
Kill
It's true.
everyone.
Wait, was that permission or?
No.
No.
I was gonna say because I could probably by accident. but...
That's better.
As the night goes on, Lily's gonna move from Loot side where she was been writing a song and move closer to Dahlia and
Serena.
Serena. Just kind of especially and like quite obviously she's very interested in their conversation about Solara. I'm gonna sit here. Just listen in and keep an eye on Dahlia.
Dahlia is gonna see you approaching and say, "Oh, Serena, this is my sister, Lilia."
Pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is all mine. May Solara's light guide you.
Well, I'm being guided by something, that is for sure. But thank you.
And as the night goes on, Caitlin wanders off and goes to sleep. Gareth wanders off to his. Theodore, throughout the night, his head starts to droop, and he crawls over to Pippi, as he's the one that's been throwing logs onto the fire. He crawls over to Pippi and goes, "Shall we bed for the night?" She goes, "Yes, I think that's wise." And they sidle off to their tent. Pippi looks at you, Ginry, and goes, "Excuse us. We are quite tired from the day's journey."
Of course.
You are welcome to share our campsite. You could set up tents and whatnot that you have. Or you're welcome to share within the fire's bubble as well.
Thank you for your hospitality.
It's not a problem. And she disappears into the same tent that Theodore disappeared into. Serena is staying up for now. She goes, "I, with Solara's light, am taking the first watch to watch over my companions here. I suggest the rest of you get some sleep."
Would it be helpful to you if we also set up our own watches? Could never help to have an extra pair of eyes.
Of course, if that is what you wish. 2 sets of eyes are better than 1.
I do prefer that. No apprehensiveness towards you, of course. It's just good that we get in a habit.
She just nods towards you. As the firelight dies down, she pulls out her mace, basically, and just taps the end of it. And the end of the mace just starts to glow with a bright light. She wanders out to where, towards where Loot is, and she just jams it in the ground.
Interesting. What does that do?
It is a warding light. Wild animals don't tend to come towards unnatural light in the dark. However, with the rain, I am unsure as to how well it will protect us this evening.
You cut out?
Alright.
Did I?
Oh, maybe it was
Not
just the end of
me.
the sentence.
This evening, I think I just heard
Oh,
this
yeah.
eve.
Either way, it made
Right.
sense.
There. He is gonna settle in here.
It's a very small horse, by the way. They're meant to be large creatures.
Jeez,
There you
you're
go.
complaining
Not
it's too
that
big. Now
large.
you're complaining it's too small.
Yeah, what do you want from me? Let's make him 11 foot tall.
I should change Luke's model.
But I like his model. Okay, fine. Oops. I have 2 models for him.
So who's
Just wait
gonna...
till I get the chicken too.
No. Right.
Marco will
Yes.
take the first watch with the fanatic.
Wow.
Uh,
Yeah,
He's going to
Ginry
cheat
will start
slightly.
his trance.
Joe's going to cheat slightly. He's going to bed down against one of the logs facing the fire. He's fairly used to roughing it. He's travelled most of this continent on foot, so
Well, that's smart. I think Varrock will do the same.
Okay. All right. Is there any conversations you guys wish to have amongst yourselves before you bed down for the evening?
give me one sec.
Yeah, just give us a second.
Doubt.
Okay. Dahlia, I'm pretty tired. Do you mind taking the second or third watch for me? I'll take the last one.
That sounds fine.
Thanks.
Could it's like, you know, around here, is this still in the not rainy bit?
No. The rain bubble only spreads out to where the logs are.
Ah,
Yeah, it's just here.
okay.
Okay. Can you help me scrub Loot down in this rain a little bit? He's quite foamy and dirty. And then I'll head to bed.
Sure.
Because this whole area is... Oh, do we have tents for this? Because if we do, we can just set a tent up.
You guys did not purchase tent.
Like,
We
That's
didn't
fine.
already have some?
we did not purchase tents.
You can prove that you already have a tent. I checked everyone's inventories and I saw no tent.
Check again.
That damn mimic.
Not a bedroll. Wasn't that a tent?
No,
No,
that is a
it's-
big roll.
No.
But I use the argument that Marco, being the smart little cookie he is, not me, Marco, he would have thought ahead.
And had a tent? I'm sure we were arguing about a tent at one stage.
is there
Campaign one, you
shelter
were.
underneath this
No,
tree
These
specifically?
guys, because we were joking about Reaper coming back and tearing him a new
Taking
one.
my tent back.
Yeah.
Is there a sheltered area underneath, like this tree here?
Yeah, it's kind of sheltered. Like, you're getting a little bit wet, but it's nowhere near as bad as the rest of the rain.
Alright, I'm going over here. I'm taking my fucking horse. Lilia is kind of used to sleeping like a little rough. He's underneath the tree, not in it. So she doesn't mind. And Dahlia's coming with me.
Yes. I'm coming.
Good night. I'll see you guys on the last watch. Don't do anything stupid.
Are you sure you wish
No,
to
nothing
sleep out in the
Lena will
rain?
do.
I'll be fine. I'm used to it. And Loot will keep me warm. So will Sprinkle as well if they feel like it.
It's now that you realize that your battle chickens, which are not battle chickens, by the way.
Why'd you call them battle chickens?
Yeah.
Because your Thindrolots seem to be loving the rain. The water doesn't seem to be sticking to their feathers at all. It just seems to run off. And they are having quite the time of their lives. Just milling
That's
about.
In which case, they can just hang out. Alright. So what you're saying is they're battle chickens, but they're also battle ducks.
I never once said they were battle
No.
chickens.
They're
They're
battle
duckins.
water
Just
chickens.
did.
Battle
Just called
dickens.
them battle
Your
chickens.
syndrolops seem to be fine.
Battle dickens.
The duckins.
Hey, maybe that's my new name for mine, Dickens. 20 foot tall.
What tall quack quack, motherfucker?
All in a perfect line.
A
Aw.
quack?
Your syndrolops are just milling about in the trees.
Getting wet. Fun. Alright. Yeah. That's me. Just sitting up. I'll see you at last watch, whoever's with it.
All right. Okay. Ginri enters his 4-hour trance, and Marco, you are taking first watch with Serena.
Yep.
Alrighty. Is there any conversation you wish to have with her?
No, just staring at her occasionally.
Okay.
Creepy.
Very well.
Yeah, not creepy at all.
Can you roll me
Wow,
a perception check with disadvantage then, because it is dark out and you are human who doesn't have dark vision.
I miss my elf. Disadvantage roll.
If it helps, she is also rolling at disadvantage.
14.
You want to know what she got?
Wow.
That one.
5.
Well, she blind as shit. Her god doesn't seem to be real.
Wow.
Set it to her face, I
Um,
dare you.
Throughout
We just
the
wake up and Marco's dead.
Yeah.
throughout the evening, you don't seem to see much in the darkness as the rain sort of clouds your vision outside of the fire's bubble. And as the watch starts to come to a close, Serena picks up her mace and just moves it to another location further out into the middle of the road. She turns to you and goes, "See, Solara's light keeps us safe.
Boom. She's gone.
Now I must wake young Caitlin." And she wanders into the tent.
Did we decide who was second? What?
I'll take second watch.
And
Oh,
And
Hey.
Ginry will be awake.
Caitlin comes out, rubbing her eyes, and goes, "Right, who's taking watch with me? Is it you, sir?" Looking at you, Marco.
I'd say 1 second and I'll wake her up with a gentle touch.
That time, is it?
Fuck him in the
Dahlia does come back at this point.
Oh, and the wet sisters arrive.
There's one.
Wet cat.
The other one is hog chewing.
But no, Caitlin, was it? No, I'll sit watch with you. Might also have some other company.
Very well. It seems as if we have. Oh, excuse me. One of the sisters is joining us. And is that a little open eye I see upon your friend down here who has just been sitting, looking at Ginri?
Yeah,
Yeah,
most likely.
He pulls his hood back, revealing his elven ears.
Ah, that's Makes perfect sense. Well,
Well,
there is 4 of us for this watch, I see. Are you going to bed, Marco?
Yeah, I'm gonna lie down. In a whatever the fuck you call it, the sleep sack.
Like your
Bedroll.
Bedroll. That's what it's called. Bedroll.
Leap.
Sleep sack.
Oh, man. If it works.
Hey, Marcos had to grew up with very little, right? The sleep sack has always been there.
That's why you couldn't remember its name.
Exactly.
Are the Cinderlopes still awake at this point?
You look out to where they have just been grazing, and they appear. Oh my god, I'm going to be horrible on Friday. They appear to be sleeping, standing up, just with their heads sort of flopped down, as if they've got broken necks. Their heads just sort of. That's it. Their body continues to stand, and their neck just goes floppy. That is how they sleep.
Fair enough.
Well, your creatures are fucking weird.
That is definitely a description for them.
Are they alive or are they dead? They look dead.
Oh, I really hope it's one of those.
As opposed to
I'm sure
undead.
they're still breathing.
Yeah, undead's never fun.
I wouldn't want to fight an undead one of those. Oh dear. They are alive, right? Yes.
I'll reach out to try and establish a mind link with one of them, just to see if there's like just a pulse of something at the other end.
There is a pulse of
Yeah.
brain activity.
Yep. Yeah, no, they're alive. They're okay, that's a weird dream. They're dreaming. I don't think you want me to describe it at all.
No,
But
please,
they are dreaming.
Please don't. Oh, that's good that they're alive. So, wow, it's if I feel like we've been traveling for ages.
How long has it been since you were back in Angelwood?
Back in Angelwood, it's been at least, I'd say, the better part of 3 weeks. Has it changed much? Has Guildmere finally taken over the city? Has Brackendown Hollow risen up from the depths below and taken the city by the neck?
Not yet, but maybe a couple steps closer. Uh,
Of course.
recommend not looking any clouds.
Why on earth would I look at cloud? That seems...
That is a very good question.
So caution.
Have not yet come to the ask.
Actually, not even why, but how? Clouds are,
That is a
up
very
there.
good follow-up question. This cloud was down here. It was also a portal to somewhere else.
Portal, you
But
say?
why and how? Very good questions. I feel we should probably ask those ourselves.
Funny meme.
I see. Well, please do enlighten me with the story. You don't have to RP the story.
Yeah, no. Zoe will tell a
Blah, 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 blah,
very,
blah,
very
blah.
light on details version of the story.
Oh, you tell her the story over the course of your watch. Can I get everyone who was watching to make a perception check, please?
Disadvantage, I'm assuming.
What are we
For
watching?
anyone that
Well, for
doesn't have dark vision, disadvantage.
11.
Oh, I think I've got dark vision.
12.
don't know if I've got dark vision.
You're a
Yeah,
tiefling,
dark
you should.
vision. Am I doing perception? Perception.
Velric, you do have dark vision. Are you awake for this, Velric? Or are you still asleep?
I'm still asleep. I haven't had my thing yet.
Then you wouldn't be rolling perception.
Oh, I thought you just said you said those who are doing watch. I'm doing watch.
But
Those
not
who are
yet.
doing
No,
this
you're not. You're
watch.
sleeping.
Oh, so you didn't
This
say this watch.
watch.
You just said for those who are watching.
You,
Okay, then ignore my 18. 'cause
you
that
are
was really
currently
good.
watching the inside of your eyelids.
Yeah,
Belric is
I'm
having
currently
a very
having a
vivid
nightmare.
dream.
Nightmare about my mum getting killed again.
Lucid dreaming.
Yeah, bro.
Okay. With everyone's checks and the light from the mace that is still stuck in the road, nothing seems to happen. You can't hear anything over the winds. Near the end of your watch, or rather about halfway through, the wind does start to pick up, and the rain gets a little bit rougher. Like that.
Oof.
Yeah, the rain gets a little bit rougher, and as the wind picks up, and it gets a little bit faster.
So it's going to turn to Dahlia as it does and just goes, did you want to check on your sister?
Yeah, she was like, I was just gonna say, she's gonna
shit.
go and walk over to Lilia and try and shake her awake. Is that what?
Is it my watch?
Lil, the rain and the wind, you can't sleep out here.
Okay, I'll move in.
She has like, when she left you, she put her cloak over the branches of the tree to make like a little teepee.
No.
Yeah. And Loot's like snuggled up next to her, like she sort of sleeps next to him for warmth during the night anyway.
But it's not really doing much. Like the rain's getting through and
Yeah.
the cloak's getting blown around, so she kind of pulls you up. Because I imagine you're pretty
Dahlia.
groggy.
Yeah, she's real groggy. She's like,
I'm sorry, Lil. I didn't mean to wake you this soon.
It's okay. Just put me next to the fire and let me go back to sleep. Can you get Louis as well? He needs to be warm.
Yeah, of course. She's gonna lead you
Seeing
first.
the sisters come back in such a terrible condition, Zer is going to hand his bedroll. Here, this might get you a bit more extra warmth.
I think we all have one, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, you now have extra.
Yeah, but
Okay.
that one's A, an extra
And one that's not
B,
wet.
B, by the fire, so it's already warm anyway.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
She's gonna fluff up her fur like cats do when they're wet, so it dries faster.
Come
and
on.
Just
Come on.
as soon as she gets near the fire, just like pass back out again.
Come here.
Loot in tow.
Yeah, and then she goes back out to get loot.
And he'll just do horsey things, I guess.
Pulsing around.
I'm imagining Lilia is looking like really tired.
Yeah, she's pretty out of it.
Okay. Well, this watch comes to an end.
What would I need to roll to see if this is like what was happening in the Dreamland?
You would need to roll a history check. Try and remember what it was like.
Yep, good at those.
Or an insight, I guess.
19! Oh. damn it.
I would let you choose
take
either
this one.
history or insight. Yeah, I'd let you choose.
I'll take the history check. This mindset's not much better.
It's pretty identical. It's pretty much the same.
Cool.
Right, as Caitlin lets out a yawn, she goes, "Oh, well, I better wake up, Pip." And she goes and just sticks her head in the tent and sort of just grabs something and shakes it. She steps back as that comes out. Oh, is it my turn already? Alright then. Night. And Caitlin disappears. Alright. Who's with me?
I'm
Lots-
here, but
Lots of
if
you
wanna
are
go back
awake.
to sleep, you can. I've got this.
Never. I shall not sleep. No, I shall not sleep. I must keep watch. I have to be good. I got this. And she keeps her hands and like opens her eyes. She's like, I got this. Your chicken things are fucking weird.
Yep.
And she
There's gonna hand her like another small bowl of like the very last of the Dingler.
She
See if it wakes her up.
sits down on a log. She looks at it and just goes, no thanks. My mouth still hurts. And I think,
Okay then.
I suspect that the other end is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Possibly. And
If it
then
helps,
seeing
it
as that's
tastes better
happened,
the next day.
The ring of fire.
What was that, Gimli?
If it helps, it tastes better the next day.
Oh, fantastic.
and with that, Zer's gonna go just shake a very sleepy Livia again.
Was it my
Yeah,
ward?
it is this time. Sorry.
Oh,
I thought she wanted
alright,
last part.
thanks.
You can go back to sleep if you want, though. You look like you need it. I've got
That's
it.
alright. That's alright, I got it. I'd rather get used to taking watches even if I'm tired. Especially if we'll be on the road for a while. Can't just sleep through the night if I'm tired when it's just us.
Alright, so who's awake for this watch?
Lil and Genry, right?
I
And
think
Pip.
Dahlia too.
I am awake, but
You're not watching.
she's not looking. She's reading the letter.
Looking at that DP, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, boy.
Which letter?
You know which letter. Not Samuel.
The
Not
smut-
Samuel's letter.
The smut
Oh,
letter.
right. Not the one that goes into great detail about what's going to happen to you when you get back.
We haven't, bro. We've not even.
I know. I am well aware of your relationship with him. I'm just making it way worse than it needs to be.
Good idea.
Right. I know what letter you're reading. Right. Well, everybody keep watch. You gotta keep everyone else safe. Oh, I am tired.
Why are you so sleepy?
Me?
Big day?
Well, never you mind.
Nah, you and big man, huh?
Hey.
Nice.
She just looks at you. Roll an insight check.
Character sheet. Inside, where are you there? 7.
She's pretty hard to read.
Yeah, Lily's just gonna go with it. I mean, regardless of whether or not I know it, she's the type who's like, "Ooh, you got a hickey. Ooh."
Yeah, you get the gist of
Yeah.
it.
Like,
You can dish it, can't take it.
she doesn't need to. Whoa, she doesn't need to actually know. There we go.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, that's right.
She reacted so quickly. It's
Um,
just...
all right. Those that are on this watch, if you could roll perception.
Do I?
Are you keeping
Yeah.
watch or are you reading?
I'm reading.
Didn't know.
Cool.
Oof. I got a nat 20 and a nat 1.
Oh, rough.
Bro.
Do you have
Um,
dark vision?
Yeah,
we have Yes.
dark vision.
Okay.
20 cancel the 1, so it's a normal 20?
Nope.
Why are you rolling with disadvantage?
she
Don't
was
worry
told
about
to.
it.
Oh.
Isn't everyone rolling with
Things and
disadvantage?
stuff.
Isn't anyone without dark vision rolling with disadvantage? So,
I have dark vision,
I've got
but
dark vision.
ah,
he
So you don't
can-
need to roll at disadvantage.
whatever.
Yes, I do.
Oh,
Um,
you got something else.
Don't worry about it.
I'll always worry about it.
she's
I
doing what
worry
she was
about
asked to do.
you,
Lilia,
Yeah, for
we
the
just
first time in my
automatically
life,
worry.
I'm doing what I'm told.
Got you.
Oh, kinky.
Throughout your watch, Ginry, you will hear rustling as the morning, the wee hours of the morning, say 3-4 o'clock in the morning. You start to hear rustling in the trees. You're not sure if it's the wind or the rain or something else. But listening to it and pointing it out to Pip and Lilia, you all sort of listen out. You can hear something moving in the tree.
We just lost that.
What is that?
It sounds like something big.
Can I roll another perception to see what it, like, if I can see what it is?
Yes.
Actually, hang on. Either perception or a insight, I guess. Insight for intentions.
I would allow either one.
I will roll insight because I don't have disadvantage with that. And I
And I
rolled
think I will
another
stand up
nat
and
1.
go to the edge of the non-rainy bit in the direction that I can hear stuff.
That is actually
Okay,
too
it's
downwards. But,
on this map. It'd be like a northwestern direction. All right, roll a perception check.
Me?
Yes. Or insight, depending on what you're trying to.
It's a 13 perception.
13. Okay, you look out into the darkness, and you notice that one of your things is gone.
Please be dinner. Please
No.
Be dinner. Please be dinner.
One of your
Chicken?
Syndrolops has vanished.
Dinner.
Which one?
Looking at the remaining, what color do we have less than 3 of?
My Sparky's next to me still, so it's not mine.
You've got 2 green and 2 orange. Did you guys purchase 6 or 5?
Oh, sorry. No, we're
5.
5.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure you got
2
3
green.
orange and 2 green.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now you only have 2 orange and 2 green.
Which orange?
Kind of hard to
well,
tell.
I'm gonna call out.
This is why I
do you
didn't buy one.
do you relay this information to us, Henry?
Yeah, I called out to you.
Okay.
We're missing an orange chicken.
Okay.
Syndrolop.
I am up and awake and walking to the spot I last saw Sprinkle to check, and then to over to Sparky as well.
Sprinkle's fine.
It's it.
Sprinkle is fine. Sparky is fine.
Okay. So who we're missing is Dinner.
Hey, Marco.
Dinner was a green
Let's
one.
go.
Dinner was green.
Oh, okay. Who else had an orange one?
It's a Henry.
Was it her?
I did.
You didn't?
Bastard. No, I had an orange one.
He did.
Okay. Fuck. It's Zers.
Has one of your Syndrolops been taken?
It might be around, but it's missing.
Oh, that's not good.
Wait. How the fuck do you know their name? We didn't tell you. No.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, we
Yeah, we
did.
did.
Okay, well, I guess. Oh boy, I didn't want to. Okay, I guess it's my time to shine. And she sort of stands up and slaps her cheeks, and she's like, "Wake up, Pip! You got this. You can do this." And she walks
Got
over
this.
to the edge of the fire bubble. She's like, "Okay," rubs her hands together. "Okay, you can do this. You are not
Lil-
tired." You
Lil
got
is
this.
gonna let out like a huge yawn, just say, "Yeah, you get him. Fuck it up, Pip," and give her inspiration.
Got this. I got this. And
You do.
she just sprints across the road at a speed that is like pretty fucking quick. It's a speed that you would not expect of someone who was kind of half asleep. Or AO. And she slides into the shadow underneath the trees. You watch her go, and as soon as she hits that shadow, she just vanishes from sight.
Oh, that's cool.
She rolled a nat 20 for a stealth.
God damn. Lil is gonna. Genry, let's bring in the rest of the
Yeah.
Citroloves. And bring in the rest of the chickens to camp.
Don't know if I need to shake them
Um,
awake.
you sort of approach them, and from their floppy head state, one of their eyes just opens and watches you, recognizing that it's one of their owners. You see its neck just slowly come up to be normal again.
I hate that.
Go that way.
Come on, let's get you into safety, little guys. Or
And
big guys.
you pull them back into the into the fire bubble,
I was like, in the fire? What the hell?
or at least close to the camp. And as you wait, 10, 15, 20 minutes go by. You don't hear the loud thumping sound anymore, and there's no sign of Pip.
You think she's alright? I didn't hear her scream.
Do I need to go after her?
I don't think we should sit. How long's it been? If we wake people up, will they still get the benefits of a rest?
You've still kind of got like 3 hours left.
How long has Zer been asleep, and Zer, do you trance?
I do not trance, and not long enough for a long rest.
Fuck, because I wanted to use your mental abilities.
In other words, you've got like 1 watch left, almost.
Separate the party.
Well,
Separate the
I have
party.
to wake up for my watch, so why don't you wake me up?
That is true, yeah.
You can't talk. You're asleep.
I didn't say anything. What are you on about?
Sleep talking.
So it was those damn
Henry.
birds.
Genry, I'll come with you. Give me a second. Gonna shake Velric awake. Hey,
Huh?
sorry, it's a bit
What's up?
early. One of the chickens has been eaten.
What? Sparky?
No, your Sparky's fine, but
Oh.
it's missing. Can you take your watch a little earlier so that Genry and I can investigate Pippi missing? I don't want any of us to go out alone.
Pip's missing too. Whoa, what happened?
Well, she went out to find the other one, and she is probably capable, but I'd rather be sure that she's okay.
Yeah, no, sure, yeah, I'll start my watch.
Yeah.
So what? You two are gonna go off into the forest.
Yeah, I'd rather we stick together.
Okay.
Maybe wake up the big guy. I'd want to know if it were me.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I can do that.
Wake him up. We won't be long. If we're...
Alright, be safe. Scream out if you need help.
We will.
I will cast Longstrider on myself using my racial ability, and then again using a first level spell slot on Lil. So add 10 to your movement speed for the next hour.
Right, that's
I'll
pretty
go
cool.
wake up Theodore.
Okay. You wake up Theodore, and he goes, What is it? What you want?
Hey, I'm just waking you up because my guys are on watch and something happened and Pip went out into the forest to go deal with it, but she hasn't got back yet, so they've just gone out to go look for her.
The second you... Sorry, I got distracted by Marco's gift.
Yeah, I saw them.
The second you say Pip's missing, you see his sleepy face just instantly alert, and he looks into the tent and goes, "Stupid bitch," and he leans down, grabs his axe, just hips it onto his shoulder, and goes, "Out the way!" and starts trudging off towards the forest.
Dahlia
Is he going the
kinda
right
wakes
way,
up
or...?
also at this point.
Yeah.
I'll shout and point him to the right direction, just in case.
Yep. So he just, no care in the world for noise, just starts trudging into the forest, breaking sticks, squelching in the mud. He looks over at Gendry and Lilia as well.
I guess the element of surprise is out of the way.
And he just walks into the forest with axe in hand. He looks over at you two standing on the road and goes, "You coming?"
Sure.
Yeah, we'll keep being you, big guy, and I think Henry will start to sneak around the peripheral, letting him be the distraction.
And Lilia will roll survival to see if she can pick up Pip's tracks.
All right, roll me a survival.
12.
Wait, so now do I need to roll a perception, or...?
Yes, now you would roll perception.
I can't take that 18 I had before?
No.
Oh, but it's still sitting here.
I know.
Oof. 10.
Okay. The rain is pretty heavy for you, Valric. It's pretty hard to see what's going on out and around. You keep a watch out for Lilia, Genry, Theodore, and Pippi, but you can't see them through the haze.
Can I hear anything?
You can hear Theodore trudging through the forest beyond, but that's about it. In
That's okay.
terms,
You'll hear them, so they're fine.
in terms of looking for tracks and where they've gone, Lilia, the ground is pretty muddy. It's really hard to see any tracks at all. But you follow along Theodore, who seems to walk with purpose. And after a good 15 minutes of walking through the forest, he just stops where he is, with his axe in hand, just holds it out to stop Genry and Lilia. He goes, turns and whispers, "Halt. Look. They're fine." And looks out into a small clearing where you see Pip sitting on the ground next to a very large dead creature.
Oh,
They're not fine.
she is just sitting there.
Behind
Is the
her,
dead
she is
thing a
she's
symbol?
sitting watching out. Behind her, you see your Syndrolop eating from what looks like a very large bear.
Can we get our chicken back?
Just wait. And you see him reach up and clutch something around his neck. And he looks directly at Pippi. And her head just snaps round and looks at him. Can I get... Yeah, Lilia and Ginry, please roll a perception check.
Oh,
Am I still rolling with disadvantage?
Yes.
To 12.
16.
16. You would probably both see it. The moonlight is relatively strong and you're in like a clearing. You can see Pippi's eyes are a blood red color as she stares menacingly towards you.
Okay.
And that's where we're going to pick up next session
Nice.
because it's late.
Like, yeah, best whiskey is
Nicely done.
amazing.
Yo, best chicken.
My battle chickens. Battle.
Now stop yawning. All of you are making me fucking tired. This is insane.
Oh my god, just wait. Friday's coming up. Mm.
I know. It's fine. I can.
Ugh.
I'm gonna do the old night shift thing
Yeah.
and just sleep during the day.
I'm in the
Probably
morning
not
for
force
Friday,
myself
so
some speed.
I'm not a morning
Yes.
person. I'm not getting up early for D&D ever. I think I've done it one time and I was not alive.
No.
fair.
Right, anyway, yes, that is where we're going to end it. We will pick this up next week with the chilling adventures of...
Of the battle chickens and their random masters.
Insert party name here. You better not call yourselves the Battle Chickens. I will.
Oh my god!
I
Can
am
we call
going to
ourselves the
veto
Battle
that
Chickens?
right now.
Please, can we call ourselves the Battle Chickens?
The Battle Raptors.
I
The
feel
war
like
chickens.
Can we call
Gary had a
ourselves
really
the
nice
Dream
idea.
Chickens?
Dream chickens.
DM just actively getting fed the us.
I hate it here.
What if-
Surely the DM's more than had enough of us already.
Yeah, a little
Gary
bit.
did suggest the Dreamwalkers earlier, which is a very cool name.
Kit Kat!
The Dreamwalkers. That's actually pretty cool.
Why are you sniffing her tail?
That's a cool name, Henry.
Oh, I was stroking it and she tosses it in my face because
Right.
she's weird.
Yes, we are going to end it here. So join us next week for the continuation of this. We also have our, dare I say it, the 24-hour mega one-shot
Woo!
starting 10 a.m. New Zealand Standard Time on Friday.
Friday.
We still have slots open, so if anyone wishes to join, we have the first 2 4-hour blocks have slots available, and the last 2 4-hour blocks have slots available.
It'll be fun.
So if you wish to join, let us know in our Discord, which I'm sure somebody will link into the chat for you.
It will be fun.
It's going to be lots of fun until about 2 a.m. when the sleep is going to take hold of my brain and everything is going to get fuzzy from there.
And then it's going to get unhinged.
Then it's
Yeah,
going to be
hell
unhinged
yeah.
before that, but it's going to be chaos. It's going to be really, really fun. Hopefully.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah,
I
so we
love
still have
sleep
slots
for
open, so
D&D.
let's go. Yeah, so until Friday, I guess. And until next week, where we will hopefully see you all again. Have fun and don't die.
Bye.
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 No, my
Bye.
buttons don't work. I have to do this manually. Good night, everyone.
Technical difficulties.